Oh, there we are.
There it is.
There we are.
Can you guys hear us?
I think. Yeah, okay, I can see us.
I see us.
Oh, there we are there
I'm
too.
seeing volumes and things. Can everybody hear us? Everything going well? For anybody that was waiting before the stream officially got started, for whatever reason, whenever you click go live in the pre-screen for YouTube, it sends out the notification that we're live.
Fucking dumb.
Just basically one of those. We try to do that as close to whenever we officially like connect the streaming software and stuff. So, but yeah, it's a fun thing. But nevertheless, is that it is Friday. Joey Phillips is here. What's up, man? Joey says, unfortunately, we can hear you. So,
speaking of, I heard you too.
yeah, I showed him the thingy that you and I put some time into. So that was a good day. But either way, so Lola's here, my boys, yes, and our girl. How you doing? Let's see, Outlaw Charger's here. What's up, man?
Yeah, I was trying to see who all was here.
Let's see, Beba Bambi's here. My Bob, the hot food, will be showing up here in a little bit. We'll wait for the stream to go. So let's see here. Zachosaurus, let's see. I don't know if I remember your name, but if you mentioned the thing that you were a part of the conversation, I'll probably remember you. But
there's a lot of you.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names in real life, and those are with normal names and not combinations of letters and commas and things.
There's the Living Miracle. What's up, man?
There he is. Gary Davis wants to know if we'll do live reactions. We don't. No. YouTube's copyright system hates us, so we're not going to do that just to be safe. So,
dude, Living Miracle is on it, man. He not only jumps on our lives, but he gets on a lot of times for Meg's TikTok when she's doing her cookies and stuff. So much appreciated.
He's a real one. Yes, I did shave. Actually, no, I trimmed. I just got down to a stubble. I just started over. So
I came home and he had his back turned to me. And we're staying in the kitchen.
and
I'm
what happened?
Yeah.
I thought you were just like,
No. And so I'm unloading the stuff from to get ready for, the live and whatnot. And he turned around and I was like, oh, did a guard fall off? And he goes, nah, I fucked this up trying to line up. I just had to start over. I was like, fucking hate that.
I was trying to do the whole thing where it's like, cool, you have a line. But the thing is that.
What'd you do?
Because half of my hair grows up into my eye. So I was trying to make sure it was all, all level, and after a while it's almost kind of like the Grand Canyon in erosion. It just kept getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So my first thought was, I'll just do the chin strap and goatee. I've heard it looks good. I'll do that for a little while. And I looked at my sideburns. I had a millimeter left of hair of thickness. I'm like, that's not gonna
enough.
Work.
Yeah.
My face is too fat for that. I need something a little more people that have those chin straps when they have a larger face. Some people it looks good, but bro, you're not fooling anyone.
No.
And that's how I felt.
That's actually why I stopped doing my douchebag line, because my face started to get fat when I was 23.
But anyway, that's why the change up here. So, but the cool thing is I'm just going to let it just grow from here on out and try something different. So we'll see what happens. But, because actually there was a time, if you guys look at my Instagram, there was a long time ago that it was like Grizzly Adams. It was down to here. It was huge.
Some of the old original podcasts have it too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, either way, that's what's up. So, just kind of cycling through some things. There was actually somebody that left a comment that I saw that I want to talk about. Edward, I'm not going to try to say your last name, but Edward says, I'm starting off by saying that this is my first live stream. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
But you two have seriously helped me through a severe downtime a month or so ago, and I have to thank you. Well, dude, thank you for watching.
Just thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, man. We're happy that people are just enjoying what we're doing. So it's still weird. So, but
almost 120K now.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Shaq hit 4 mil today.
Yeah. And it's, again, I was like, I can guarantee you he's going to get 4 more in the next couple of years. Dude.
Sure.
He just does it.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Oh my God. Alex says I look like Homer Simpson when he shaves. Don't! I don't know if I can do his scream or not, but the whole when he sees the sign that says die and then the tree moves and says diet, so he goes from
yeah. Oh yeah, Mom. Living Miracle lives kind of around. Well, he lives in North Ridgeville, so they're in the same area. And then he told me that he grew up basically around Meg and where they live, and that his grandpa or something basically grew up around the Barberton Kenmore area. I was like, so you've had somebody that grew up next to us, and then you grew up next to Meg. I'm like, what are the fucking odds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really that moment that you find out that, wow, it really is a small world.
Yeah.
So let's see. We don't technically do song requests from donos. It's one of those that if you want to donate, it's a possibility that we'll be able to get things moving. But especially with how things are going on YouTube lately, we can't really follow like specific things.
Yeah.
We've been really trying to figure out what exactly is it that the algorithm wants, because stuff that usually does well is just not moving. Like people aren't clicking. They're like we're talking like big things like Blackpink. Like it got beat by Slipknot by 7,000 views, and we're talking like in the low teens. Like Blackpink doesn't perform like that. That's where the majority of our subscribers have come from. So it's that type of thing where it's like, okay, like what exactly is happening? So,
but I also wonder if we've just gone through all of the major hits and things, and like now we're kind of just on that like other end of it. So I don't know.
I think we may have hit the hits of things we have listened to, but there's also more stuff that we have to find that have hits of that stuff.
Well, sure.
But because even the last 21 Pilots, like it did all right, but compared to how like, you know, normally like there's a really good fan base we have on here for 21 Pilots. And so
yeah.
But
you know what I didn't do?
What?
I should have got like I need to go get like a plate or something that we can use the sauces and stuff over.
If you want to do that, I'll cover the chat for a second. Right. So yeah. Oh, let's see here. Carnage Undone for $10. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. He says, have you guys seen Renfield, the movie? Let's see. Have you guys seen Renfield movie on one of my favorite horror movie comedies? Yeah, dude, we watched Renfield. Eric had already seen it and I hadn't, and I was cackling throughout the entire movie. It is so damn good. It's honestly like,
I'll probably own it.
Like if you would have told me years ago that Nicolas Cage was going to portray the actual Dracula, I would have been like, okay, like whatever. I mean, he did that one movie where he thought he was a vampire or whatever, and it was kind of like, but this movie was just, Renfield was so much fun. I didn't like the digital blood. That was the only thing that really stuck out to me about that. So
there was some real blood, but it was very small compared to the actual CGI. But yes, that bugs me when it's not done right. When it's done correctly, it's okay. But yeah.
Wait, Kyle, why do you low-key look like Benny Johnson? Who is that?
Yeah, who's that?
Hold on. I've never heard of such a man, so... Oh, yeah, and AJ just hit 867 subs. He's really close to 1,000.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Benny Johnson? I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I can kind of see on that one.
So, yeah, that's apparently who Benny Johnson is. So, okay, maybe.
Yeah. I get told sometimes I look like weird people, and I'm like, what? I'm like, how do you get that? One of them was the guy that plays Shazam.
Yeah, no, you do. Yeah, there's a resemblance. You know, you're not built like exactly like him, but there's some things.
The one that pissed me off the most was when I was, I don't know, probably 19, 20, and I was with Brad, and we were at like a Ryan's or something like that, or whatever it was, like a buffet thing, or Golden Corral or something like that. We were in Worcester, and with the meat guy.
Oh, Faith is here. What's up, Faith? How you doing?
Hey. He goes, I'm standing, I'm getting stuff, and he goes, hey, it's you. And I'm like, who? I'm like, oh my God, somebody cool's here. Like, I'm looking around, and he's like, it's you. And I'm like, who do you think I am? And he goes, you're Jamie Kennedy. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, I know I'm no GQ model, but I don't look like that motherfucker.
Jamie Kennedy. Oh my God.
Oh, I was so insulted.
Yeah, because let's see, you've also had John Krasinski.
I get John Krasinski a lot.
I've actually, when I had my longer, curlier hair, people said I looked like Andy Dick. So,
there was a short period of time. Yeah.
See, Tremend wants to know, Kyle, will the intro song be on Spotify? Not right now. That's just that's something that I worked on. That was the first week that we got the focus right for the other channel that you were doing.
Yeah.
And we got a free thing of Ableton with it, and I just started mixing stuff together and recorded guitars and got Easy Drummer and did a bunch of stuff. So that was just like doing layering. So that song was more of an experiment than anything else. But yeah, so well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. So.
Should we show everybody like what we at least have for tonight?
Let's see how long we've been on. Let's see.
We've been on, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Let's see. Is it? Where's the timer?
13 minutes. I don't know.
There we go. 13. Yeah, 13. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, we can do that. So
is it 13? I don't know.
Let's see.
Okay.
Wait, Lola 199 because Duck Eric.
What the fuck?
Duck, like, when you type on your phone.
Yeah.
Apparently, the new updates for some kind of phone said that your phone will no longer autocorrect fuck to duck. Like,
really?
They're getting rid of it because a lot of people know it's a problem. So, but all right.
One of the first things, I mean, we're not doing it right this second, but this is apparently like right under the Dave's insanity one. Now, we already had this one last night. He probably won't do it. I'll take another bite of it. But
yeah, I'm more apt to try the new things, but
then I did
with the flavors. So.
I got a small one of this because I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Truffle. Bring it up a little bit.
I'm trying to like make it focus on me, but
there you go.
Or not on me, but that, and then found this today too.
Ghost pepper salsa.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, now, so for anyone that doesn't know, is that Eric is very good with hot food, and
I'm okay with it.
You ate the bomb, said it was gross, and then moved on. That's not normal. So
that's actually on record. It's a video. So.
Yeah, that was. Don't eat the bomb. It's not worth it. It's so gross.
But it's bad. It's just like battery acid. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh my God. Nicole Reich says, Kyle, did you say shave? Something's different. Chris Hill is here. Good evening, Psychos.
Hey.
What's up, man? So yeah, all right. I guess we're gonna do this. What do you want to try first? Do you want to go for the truffle first, or do you want to go for the salsa first?
Let's see how it like actually tastes, like before we destroy our mouths.
All right. So we got chips.
Yeah, we got some chips.
Let's see here. Go away, phone. Let's see. John Alios, I said that right, says, I tried a Carolina Reaper and it was hot but delicious at the same time. See, I've heard it was either ghost peppers or Carolina Reapers that when you eat them, that at first they immediately taste like nacho cheese Doritos, and then a megaton bomb goes off in your mouth. So I don't know how true that is. So, but don't worry, I've got water. I've got my thing. So yeah. Stola says, did you guys get water mainly for Kyle's sake? So yeah.
Thor, get your face out of it.
Fighting Bookworm wants to know, what's our favorite food? I am a big fan of Philly cheesesteaks, and I am more so, I guess, now, like with the grilling thing and kind of getting back into it. I really just enjoy like a really good turkey breast, chicken breast. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I used to say it was like, Italian and stuff like that, but I think I eat a lot of like chicken and rice now. So like I really dig chicken and like pork chops.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to...
All right.
Try a little bit.
This. You're gonna pour
it.
Okay, all right. Pour it on, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little dose here.
Truffle. All right. Then I'll do this.
All right.
Okay. Looks like a medicine bottle.
It kind of does.
Like this is what James threw to Ellie in The Last of Us for penicillin. Like
dude, it's got a good smell to it. So,
all right, guys. Cheers.
So it almost has like a
go ahead.
Like spaghetti sauce flavor to it.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's
it's interesting.
It's got heat. It's got some heat to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily cleaning out my sinuses or anything. So
no, it's good. I just don't know that that's a flavor I want all the time. It's very interesting.
I would probably use that to like add to something if I wanted a bit of a truffle, but I don't think that it would be something that I would want to just like exclusively have as like a base sauce.
It's rich almost.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's not what you think when you want to have like a hot sauce, especially on like chicken wings.
Edward says faces look fine. Who shat themselves? That's what happened to Bobby Lee on Hot Ones.
Yeah, I thought it was fake, and apparently it was real. I'm like, no, you didn't. Are you serious?
Let's see. Hope I say your name right. Gasai says, are you guys currently watching any series? Currently, I am not. What are you watching?
Well, so I'm actually going through. I'm a little behind, but I'm watching Barry, and then Meg is going through. Now, I didn't finish it. I missed like the last, I think, like 3 seasons, but we're going through Modern Family with her. But I've seen most of it.
Then They also ask, have we watched a show called Supernatural? I have. I actually
never seen an episode.
I watched it from season 1 to season 6. Kind of caught some things, got tired of the dynamic of the show, and then stopped watching. But I've heard about how it ends and ultimately what they did, and it kind of makes me interested to watch the series eventually someday. But it's not high on my list. But
Spunky said she can't stay long, but wanted to show some love. Hey, hon,
okay,
thanks for stopping. And we did get the shirts, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see here. No, we have not heard Peyton Parrish's new song Raven yet. Maybe we'll do it eventually. Peyton Parrish's videos just don't do well. They're like,
I know.
They're like Whit Lowry and even AJR. Like, it's like those are people that have a massive following.
Yeah.
And it's like you would think that there would be something, but it's like, nope. So, but hopefully we can do them again soon, because selfishly, I love Peyton's music, especially Dane, the one that he did with Tommy Vex. That one was awesome.
Tommy was incredible. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he really struck me different.
Yeah, because I knew him from the cover song they did of the Cranberries, but Zombie from when he was in Bad Wolves, and I loved his voice in that. So, but yeah, and then Atiz dropped something new today. So, like, dude, it's
fucking Hop's dropping next week too. He's dropping a new song, and it's got King Los in it, I believe.
Let's see here. Bubs wants to know, do we plan on doing any more 21 Pilots? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. In parentheses says, my first video was a 21 Pilots video, and I've been a fan since. Well, thanks, man. That's awesome. They're going to be one of those guys that they'll be in there relatively consistent. So
we actually kind of had to cut. So the MGK video that came out this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Is we recorded it last night, but then so we were going to have like 2 other videos. We were going to record another gaming video, which we'll get to in a second, but it started to rain and like really bad storms here, which ironically nothing really happened. Like, of course, but so we had to kind of get that in there, and we toyed with getting 21 Pilots in, but it was just the fact it was kind of long. We were going to try and do Trees, the live version. I think that's probably what we're going to do next.
Yeah,
it was just I had to get the video edited. I had to get it uploaded before we had to turn the computer off just in case. So
Darcy Jewell has a very good question. Why no Upchurch? Let's be clear. Just because there hasn't been Upchurch on the channel does not mean that we don't like the guy.
Right.
We love that dude more than anything.
But same concept. It just wasn't doing well. I think if we kind of try to introduce it back in.
I want to know what the algorithm now is going to do with it, because, mind you, the last song we did of his was Window Tint. Now, that is an older song, but we did it literally like the day after it came out, and it got 200 views.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not, like, I hate saying it like that, but with the scope of the audience that we have and the people that ask for that, there are more than 200 people that have been asking for Upchurch, and for whatever reason, they didn't click on it.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't understand.
It's either notifications aren't going out, or people didn't enjoy the song, or like whatever. It's just, there's a lot of unanswered questions that we have on that stuff. Like, if I could have it my way or our way, like, we would do like with even like after we did Whit Lowry, if that did well, I would do an entire week of him just to get a bunch of stuff done and have them do well, and then move on to the next thing.
I saw somebody say something about do more old school Wayne, and I agree, even though that one didn't do the greatest, but I also think it was because it was a mixtape, and you said the same thing about like hearing an actual song that has like a hook and everything in it. So maybe that'll change, but we are going to try some new things, guys, and we're going to try and do like some different artists and things like that just to kind of see what happens. So hopefully good things.
We're not currently going to be going to the NF Hope Tour. It would be awesome, but it's just a matter of timing and all that, because I think that a lot of his dates are already sold out. Like, people have just jumped on it, but excuse me. But
Destiny thoughts? I guess you'll have to wait for a few more days.
Yep, it's coming. And somebody asked about what day our NF song's going to be happening. There's no real set day. We record every Thursday and Sunday. Thursday is 4 videos on that day, and then Sunday is 3 videos. So basically, it's just the idea of that when it comes to recording time, if we look at it and go, all right, it is time to do another NF, we do it, unless if something else happens, because NF is one of those videos that it's like, even if they don't perform well, people are still gonna like come back and watch it, you know, especially when they get put in playlists and things. Like, that's actually what I've heard a lot of people say, is that they more so watch the NF Journey playlist and they binge that a lot.
Okay.
So it's like that kind of mentality. So, but
AJ.
$2. So a cheers for my cat Jack. Rest in peace. Yes, dude. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
A cheers. A toast to Jack. But why is all the rum gone?
Yeah, how's the rum gone? Hey, will Parley. Parsley. Parker.
Barley.
Parley, that's the one.
But you have heard of me.
Yeah, you undoubtedly the worst pirate I've ever heard of. I think one of my favorite Jack Sparrow things is when he's like, why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded. Did anybody come back for me simply because they missed me? And one person raises their hand. He's like, I'm going with them. So,
I gotta rewatch those. Okay.
Oh, we're doing the salsa next?
Let's do the salsa.
All right.
Let's get this salsa in. Thor, move your face.
Gina says jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a
Need a good one here.
Yep, Tremendous said it best, was that they finished the whole Mansion album. They're doing the Perception album now. What's left is therapy session songs, and I think some of the Search and old songs. No, we did all the Search. So, yeah, the Search is good to go. So, really, the only ones we have left are Perception, Therapy Session, Moments, NF's self-titled EP, and I think he's got a bunch of other, features and stuff that he's done on people. Like, I know he did one with Lecrae. He did one with Toby Mac. Like, he's done a bunch of different things. So, we will for sure be jumping in then. So,
okay.
All right, all right, you go ahead and dip first.
Let's go ahead, and just for anybody that's just joining, this is what we're trying.
Yep. Ghost Pepper Salsa. And someone asked who edits. That's Eric. Eric edits all the episodes.
I don't want to be like, if I get this on my shirt, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
You're not even worried about the heat.
No. All right, it's full.
All right, here we go. All right, that's immediately painful. Oh, shit.
Richard, $5. Thank you.
Oh.
You gonna make it?
I'll be fine. Maybe. Ooh, oh, God. I'm okay. Keep talking.
I'm okay. Gotta keep talking. All right.
Ghost Pepper, run, Kyle. Yeah, AJ, you're right. Oh, man. Oh,
that's actually pretty tasty.
This is why you guys clicked. I'm not touching anything to drink yet. I'm gonna let it just be.
Oh, that's good, man. I dig it.
It's delicious. It's kind of like
the ghost pepper sauce that we have that we put on our shit. That was weirdly code that we knew what we were talking about.
It's like napalm. It is in every craft. Fuck. Bitty Kitty for $5. I'm at work tonight training people, so I'm just popping in to say hi and have a great night. Much love, gents. Thank you so much.
He's dying.
What brand was that? It's Mrs. Renfro's. That's what it is, Mrs. Renfro's. Cameron Nelson wants a shout out. Should we give it to him?
Sure. What's up, Cameron?
What's up, Cameron? Whoa, $1.99. Joe Budden. You know, the thing.
Don't. I'm just everywhere. See what you made me do?
Wow. I will say that it's not as bad as the hot sauce, but ooh, man, oh man.
I think it's good.
Oh God.
He's gonna die.
It's creating extra salivary glands. What's that called? Salivary glands?
Oh, man.
Mom says, please be careful with Kyle. He's going to take care of me in my old age. No, I'm going to hire 3 people to do it. It'll be fine. But yes, I will technically take care of you. At that point, I should be able to do that.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to wipe this up.
Richard Segovia, $5 says, okay, I sent that 5 and forgot to type. I love you guys. How could you guys feel about Atmosphere or Chris Webby reactions? Atmosphere, I have no idea. And Chris Webby, I think that's somebody that we've either done once before or we've thought about doing. But yeah. Well, maybe. We'll see what happens.
I only know one Chris Webby song, and it had Jaron Benton and Tech 9 in it.
Tracy Worth.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Finish what you were saying.
Oh, no, I think it was called Oh, no. That's it.
Tracy Worth wants to know how we met. We met because we have the same mom.
Well, see, a long time ago, a man and a woman fell in love.
Hear that? Or felt, what was it? They either fell in love or felt like they really just wanted to have a good night.
Bro, this is so good.
You're going in for more?
You already had more.
Oh my fuck. Okay. It's calming down. But dude, like I could like drool if I don't keep it under control. Carnage Undone 499 says, my mom gave me a homemade pepper X salsa and that thing cleared me out and gave me the worst crap I ever did not recommend or would not recommend. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pepper X is isn't that what they make The Last Dab with?
Yes, I think so.
Let's see here. Raging Death 666 says, how could I get you guys to react to just one song? Also, how much is your Patreon? The Patreon is $3.
Yeah, it's the lowest we could make it.
Here's the thing. There is no way to guarantee one person's song is going to be chosen because we tried that. And after we had over 100 songs and there's only 7 days in a week and there's only 2 of us, we can't do that. So, because that's one thing that everybody's like, dude, just like if you've got time, just do this. It's like, okay, like even if we do that, we still recorded 7 episodes of something. You're going to have to wait a week from when you asked to even get it. Like
exactly.
There's like as you said, there's only 7 days in the week. So, but
I'm gonna feel that later. Yeah. I mean, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and honestly, Faith has got it down. If you put the recommendation in Discord, we look through all the stuff just to see what's there and just like, all right, let's see if anything pops out. We're also kind of in a weird time right now when it comes to YouTube because we have to choose things that are going to do well to be able to keep the channel alive. Like, it just I hate having to do that. So,
but I guess this is maybe kind of a cool transition into other things that we are doing. And so like I was saying about last night was that we were going to record some other things, but we're playing Resident Evil now. It's finally, knock on wood, it's working as far as like the capture card, no stuttering and like, you know, our audio. So
yeah,
that's going to start happening. And if it catches, then we'll be doing some video gaming. And then, you know, we've got other ideas as far as like on Patreon, like we talked about, you know, the movies. So there are definitely things coming.
Yep. For the movie idea, essentially what that's going to be is that we will put out certain movies however many times a month. I don't want to put a number on it yet, but basically what it is that it would be another tier called Movie Ticket, and it may be like $4 or $5 or something, but essentially what it would be is that we don't do any edits or anything. We just sit down and you guys essentially get like a movie commentary. Yep. And it can be movies that we've already seen or movies that maybe we haven't seen. I'm trying to be careful on making sure it's not like new releases and things. That way we can like keep up and do things. But that's the one thing that people have been asking for is that like I find that people just want to hang out with us. And it's like, well, we can't. So what if you guys have a way to watch a movie with us?
Right,
you know, like,
right.
Like, let's do that. So, but.
AJ said our reaction to Kim Drago. Thanks, man.
Let's see. Oh, yep. And let's see, Lola. So $4.99.
Oh, thank you.
When are you all coming to Breaking Bad to try some real chili? It's what we're known for. Oh God, I would probably die.
Well, I may be getting some great opportunities to do things like that in the near future because tomorrow is my last day of work.
Yep.
So I'm officially going to be a stay-at-home dad.
Well, excuse me. And for $1.99 in celebration, Lola says also another donation because Eric sucks. So,
but yes, after tomorrow, that's why we're going to be able to try some new things. That doesn't mean that we can load more reactions in a week. It's just we're going to be able to try other things.
Yeah,
you know, get things done a lot quicker. But reactions are still going to be the same, 7 days a week. And that's it. Because when you try to upload more, Kyle has told me before, it throws off the algorithm, and they don't know which one to push. So we can't do that.
Yeah. Actually, somebody did ask. They said, by chance, could you guys make another Cavecast episode on the paranormal? Thank you for like watching the Cavecast.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Thank you.
I don't know if there's anything else to talk about, but I really love the original. I got some ideas, some other things like maybe doing like some Haunted Ohio stuff. We technically did that on Copyright 425, but it was so long ago, and frankly, I think that being able to, you know, dive into that stuff again could be cool. Or like maybe we do an episode on Skinwalkers. We do an episode on, you know, the El Chupacabra or something. I don't know. Like, it's like just getting all that information together. That way we can refer to it instead of us having to look stuff up. Like podcasts like that take some time to build. So either way, if we can have a conversation about something paranormal, I say we do it. So then John J for $19.99. Thank you, sir. Hey guys, any more Falling in Reverse on the way? Definitely suggest Rolling Stone. That's actually a song I think what we may do relatively kind of soon, but It's Not Over When It's Over. It's Not Over Till It's Over is coming out relatively soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then AJ for $2.
Thanks,
Eric,
man.
congrats. Let's see here. Marlo $9.99. Thank you. Yo, Eric, nice shirt. I'm going to confirm not one, but two of those bad boys, the shirts, not the Rykerroad bros, for the concert in July. Any update on new merch? Ronnie 2.0. So we've talked.
Yeah, that'll be another thing that we can kind of dive into more here soon, and then kind of get into like new ideas or what we want to do as well, because we've toyed with other things. They just haven't really like gone through yet. So soon.
Yeah. Let's see here. Christian Martinez says, listen to your videos all the time on the way to work. Y'all are among the top favorite reactors.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, man. Let's go and change up the music. We're going to do something a little different. I chose some different music for tonight. A little something, something. See if you guys like it. So, let's see. Nicole wants to know, what's the hottest food that I've had? I would have to say probably...
The bomb or the last dab.
Yeah. It's unless if...
I mean, that's some of the hottest peppers in the world. Because you didn't do the chip, did you?
No, I did not do the chip. You did the chip, but
twice.
Yeah,
and the gummy bear, and played Vanguard.
We have a hot.
Not all three, but
we have a hot cast on the Cave Cast that our buddy Tyler actually joined us for because he's a big like hot sauce like almost kind of enthusiast in a way. And him and Eric both did the one chip challenge, and it was if you could sum it up into a few words, what was it like?
Disgusting. It's gross. The chip is disgusting.
Raging Death 999.
Thank you.
Loved you guys for a while now since I got your When I Grow Up vid. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Recommended to me, and since then I've loved your content.
Well, hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, NF I think is one of the more fun ways to kind of find us, because not only do you find the one song, but then you can watch the journey or watch the albums that we've done so far. Like we've really dove into that guy. Like we love his music. So
for sure.
Oh, Lola says Mercy says hi. So hi, Mercy.
Hey.
Let's see here. Liz wants to know, if and when NF drops a new album or song, are you guys going to listen to it? Absolutely. That's what we did with Hope when it dropped. Yeah. And I think it's one of those that it's easier to quickly jump on when the music videos drop, rather than looking at, oh crap, we have 12 songs to do or like whatever. Like it's being able to take those moments and then, build up and do the whole album. So
I was ruining. I know I hate that. I saw something about... I'm ruining the boob shot on Elvira.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I know, I hate that. I do. I try to I swear, I'm like, her tits aren't in there. They're not titting.
Lola says she's enthused that you guys even know her name. Well, yeah, I mean, it was on the super chat.
It was on the, yeah. We can read.
But did we know it before? I guess you'll never know. I mean,
I kind of did.
I for sure did. So, yeah. So... let's see. John Shoot says, y'all stoked for the new Stained album? One single has been released. Dude, Stained is making new music?
Are you serious?
Harold Lewis is still doing stuff? Okay, cool. So, Edward says that we apparently introduced him to NF. That's crazy.
Well, shit, yeah.
That's actually one of the coolest things is whenever we see comments where like, I mean, we've talked about it, but like the whole idea of like, dude, I came here for this, but stayed for this, or like, oh my God, I had no idea this existed before. Like that's one of the coolest things that you can do with music. And it's kind of like how Rob Zombie said it, how it used to be like you listen to it on the radio and like you couldn't just go download it or whatever. And you're like, oh my God, this is awesome. I didn't know what this was 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So
somebody said they need more weird facts. So that the reason the facts stopped was because I was kind of running out. So that's why I'm kind of doing like random things. And I think here and then for the next like probably couple weeks, I'm going to probably do like more movie quotes or something like, I don't know, but to kind of keep it fresh. But yeah.
Patrick Weber, $5. Thank you. Lots of love from Germany. Holy shit. Thank you. Really love your stuff and especially love you reacting to Bring Me the Horizon and 21 Pilots.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Bring Me the Horizon is one of those bands that I'm really happy that when we do them, they do really well. And it's like that's been so cool, like especially for their new singles and like when we've gone back and you've listened to certain things, like getting to check out Kingslayer in the Dark One by One and like those older things. So
it means Bring Me the Horizon. Tremend wanted to know.
Oh yeah, Bring Me the Horizon. Yep. Let's see here. Huh. Edward says not only was it NF, but he accidentally clicked on Ren and fell into 2 rabbit holes. So.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was a good night. That was a good night for you.
Let's see here.
He's Thor's sleeping.
Yeah, is he?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. He's
here.
passed out, yeah.
He's not asleep. Come here. Come here, bud.
Over here.
Come on. Can you sit?
Oh, there he is.
Good boy. Thank you. there. Somebody paid $2 to see your ugly mug.
Let's see. Liz says, I also really love how open you guys are with music when you listen and how honest you guys are with reactions. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's weird because like we get comments I wouldn't say all the time because that's a platitude. It's not true. But like for the most part, like I'd say it's like maybe 2 to 5% of the comments that come through are like, you're totally faking this. You guys are so fake. And it's like, okay.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how to do this any different.
The one that really got me was the one when we literally watched the countdown and there was still time left on the actual recording of NF, and the dude was like, they already saw this was staged. I'm like, you watched the fucking countdown with us. Like any other one, fine, say that. You can't say that about this one.
Oh my God, Lee Reacts, Infinite Reactions. What's up, man? Glad to have you here.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I was like, where?
Yo. Let's see. Kim Maple says, love you guys. Well, we love you guys too. Thank you.
Well, here we go. I guess I'm going to eat this hot shit.
Oh, fuck. I will be immobilized if I do.
I know.
I can do it, but
No.
I
mean, unless you really want to see him do it.
Let's see here.
This just smells like battery acid.
It's just, that's the thing is that it should be good. It shouldn't be something that's,
Ooh, that like made my...
There we go. Here's another new song for the background. So, have you listened to J-pop? I think we have. I can't remember what band it was, but it's ringing a bell.
650,000 Scoville units, apparently.
God, it left my mouth like kind of whenever you burn your tongue and it's weird for a couple of days. That's what it felt for a little while. So.
All right.
Oh my God, I can smell it from here. Oh,
try holding it.
You're gonna eat it. What are you talking about? Let's see. Oh, Harper's here. She says, "Hey guys, sorry I've been MIA, getting my hubby ready for a business trip, so I'm super slammed with for the last few weeks. I'll be able to make the next live. Love you, fam. Harbor, not a problem. So you got a life too. You
Absolutely, hun. Thanks for stopping in.
Yep. Give your love to the family. Give our love to your family. All that stuff. So.
No.
Oh shit. Oh, you good? What happened?
That's just a lot.
Oh. I was like,
it like wasn't coming out, and then it just shot everywhere.
Somebody asked for more Ren. I'm pretty sure that out of the 2 songs on Patreon that are supposed to be done this week, I think he won one of them. So I think that we may actually do another Ren. So,
dude, of course he won.
So, no, there were some good choices on this last one. So,
all right.
Oh God. All right. No, get away from me. It's like pepper spray.
Should I do it? Should I do it?
Are you gonna get the pepper spray? And then
I'll get it on my shirt. I'll be fucking pissed. Kyle's taste buds. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Lee says toilet roll in the fridge for Eric tomorrow. Cold toilet paper. How is it? How you doing?
It's gross.
See, that's what I'm saying. If I did that, I'd be destroyed. Oh my God, it is like.
Oh, it's hot.
It's, just the taste of it. Sorry, the smell of it's not even good. And the taste is no better. It's
More
actually
Peyton Parrish. If he does better.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if you guys want to see those reactions when we do post them, click on them. Like, go through the channel, find them, watch them, like them. That way they perform better. Like,
oh yeah, this is hot. My eyes are watering.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just gonna skate by it or how you were doing.
No, I mean it's hot, but.
Edward says, not like you don't have 90,078 fluid ounces of apple juice next to you.
Right.
Let's see, Lee.
But I haven't taken a drink yet.
So Lee wants to know: is it hotter than the one chip challenge?
No.
Living Miracle says the 1,000-yard stare from Eric. It's hot. It's.
Yeah, I made my eye water.
Where's Cole? Oh my
Mom,
goodness.
what? I'm fine.
They're worried about your colon.
Oh, that'll be all right. Full disclosure, this is the first thing I've eaten all day.
What? Okay,
I had a handful of chips beforehand.
You're asking for the shits.
I'll be all right.
See, I never understood, especially doing like pepper challenges where it's like, I don't need to chew and swallow the pepper. I will chew it up to a pulp and then spit it out. I do not need to have that go through my system. Like, that is just, ugh. Especially the horror stories like Rhett and Link talked about when they were like, nah, dude, the whole next day was just like, they're like,
it was just awful.
I couldn't do anything.
Right.
Just in the bathroom, just waiting for it to end. So,
made my nose run.
Fighting Bookworm wants to know, what is our favorite part in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, assuming we know what that movie is? Oh, yes. So, I would have to say,
good question.
There's a lot of good parts.
Like other than the fact of the whole movie,
I'm gonna look him straight in the eye and tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, four-flushing, low-life, inconsiderate, overstuffed, brain-kissing, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, one-eyed, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the time?
There's that. And honestly, I think that the whole sledding scene is probably one of my favorites. Just
bingo.
Later, dudes. Serves up. Hang 10. And he just like shoots him like a fucking bullet. It's great.
See, if this here gets dented, my hair just ain't gonna look right.
So what did he say? He's like, yeah, I had the metal one, but every time my wife used the microwave, I'd piss myself and forget who I was for a half hour. Yeah. Let's see here. Are we big into any sports? Nah, I'm not. I don't have a sport bone in my body.
Now.
I've actually, what I will say is I do enjoy going to see hockey live. That's something that
really?
I've enjoyed that a lot. So if I ever did get into sports, it probably would end up being hockey.
Dude,
but
the one guy I'm gonna like probably follow now though is, I never really paid attention to like basketball anymore, but it's that, I forget his first name, but that Jokic or whatever from the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
He was so unfazed about like, this was just a fucking job. Like, what a gangster, dude.
What's that one? Bambi, 10. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys are absolutely worth it to stay up till the early hours of the morning, almost 2 a.m. in the UK. My God.
Oh, geez.
I'm getting drunk slowly because I have a bad week at work. On a positive note, I got a kitten a week ago. Awesome.
Well, hell yeah.
I was gonna say, glad to have you.
Cheers. I'll drink some juice to that.
Lee says, I'll wait till you're done. I'm not gonna. Lee says hockey is licensed fighting.
You want striped?
Don't fuck up my steak. S&P is the choice for me. So, let's see here.
Most anticipated movie that's came out or coming out.
Oh, I would have to say Evil Dead Rise was awesome.
That might have to be my pick as well. I haven't seen it yet.
But no, I have seen that one. That's a good question. Not a lot of movies have really been doing it for me lately.
Same. I'm the same.
It's just, there's been a lot of, like for instance, like the whole Flash movie that came out, like that's got a lot of drama and stuff around it, and I've not heard good things about it. Even Indiana Jones 5, like that whole thing, they needed to stop at 3.
No.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'd say the Evil Dead Rise was a movie that I got to go see in the theaters. I took Devin. We went on like a Saturday or something.
Oh, you took Devin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was funny was that we got to the theater. Mind you, we were talking about other stuff on the way. I just texted him and said, hey, I'm going to go see Evil Dead Rise. Do you want to come? I'll pay for your ticket. And he went, yeah, that sounds like fun. We sit down and I was like, all right, man. So I'm like, do you remember everything from the movies? And he went, oh, I've never seen Evil Dead. And I went, oh, bro. I'm like, do you know what to expect? He's like, no, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, Devin, you have no idea what the fuck you just signed up for. I was like,
what?
So we had a great time. It was cool. So there was a couple of times something would happen and someone survived. And, you know, Devin, he would just come over to me and go, they wouldn't be alive. Ben Ronan wants to know, Eric, why does rap resonate for you? And Kyle, same question for metal. So why does
because it's awesome? No, I really don't know, because I basically grew up on like rock, and one day I just my cousin got a crate full of tapes from a cousin that had passed away suddenly, and it was like Two Life Crew, Tupac, ICP, NWA, like it was, and it just, I was like 10 or 11, and that was it. And then like after that, Bone Thugs and Harmony came in. It was just the sounds, I think, more than anything.
What would you say was your favorite group when you were like, let's go back to like, I don't know, 13-year-old like era.
Bone
would be it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
you do that. I have to blow my nose.
Yeah. For metal, it's weird because I went through kind of a phase of when I was a kid. I remember being in the car seat and Mom and Eric would be in the front seat and they would turn on Def Leppard's Hysteria. And it was always like, do you want to get rock? The album Hysteria, and like, it was just like, oh my God. Like when I was a kid, it was so ear piercing. I hated it. And as I got older, it basically turned into, I went through kind of a rock phase. I had a boy band stage and then I got into country. Then one of my really good friends I've known for a very long time, Sammy, she showed me Slipknot for the very first time and I never went back. Like I fell in love with Corey's voice. I loved the ferocity they had. It was the exact emotions I needed to get out at that time, being like the angsty, 2000s kid of like wanting to listen to that stuff. And then I found out that Corey could sing, and that's when Bother dropped. And it completely changed my life. Like it was just like, wow, like you really can do both.
Right.
Like you can do
that's
something
that's what
incredible.
impressed me.
So, but yeah, so well, let's see what we're looking at here.
Favorite Bone song? I don't know. No Surrender's a good one. Thug Love's a good one. East 99. Oh, gee, like, yes.
Oh my gosh, $50. Minor inconvenience.
Thank you.
The name didn't finish on here, but I'm assuming that's your.
Thank you so much.
Name. So thank you. I love that. The whole
yeah,
dancing and jumping. They have a trampoline, I bet. So
first of the month. Jesus.
Wait, is that the wake up? Wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's
a fucking good one.
It's the first of the month.
That's fucking fire. You
Get
know what they're talking about, right?
No.
Getting your like food stamps and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome.
Getting paid. That's what at one part he says, did your OG check come?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I wouldn't mind. I don't know if it would be a channel thing because I do know that song, but I want to listen to it again. So
we're going to go through some older Bone for you, and I might actually have Mom on for some of it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So, yeah.
Let's see, Bambi with 10. Thank you so much. I'm originally from, sorry, let me move this. I'm originally from Latvia, and last month we got a bronze medals in ice hockey world championship. First time in history. Wow.
Jeez.
We are known as one of the loudest fans in the world.
Hell
well, dude,
yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome.
That's so cool. And it's like anybody that's like, oh, it was just bronze. Like, no, dude, like they got bronze out of the entire world. Like,
right.
Like, it's just, oh my God. That's cool.
Bones first, you talking about Faces of Death?
He knows what he's talking about.
They were like 17, and apparently I found out right down the road from like Grand apparently was where they recorded that album for some reason, which was like in the Barberton area, but apparently they knew. I think it was I forget who it was. It was the DJ at the time, but yeah.
And AJ for 5 says, my turning point was when a friend gave me Kiss Destroyer. Dude,
okay. And thank you for the 5, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Kiss is one of those bands that for the longest time, I didn't know that the songs I had heard on the radio and different things were Kiss.
Dude.
As a kid, I thought they were this like some kind of metal screaming band because of how they looked, because I didn't know any better.
Right.
And then, when I listened to all their songs, especially like watching Detroit Rock City when I was a kid, I'm like, dude, like this is who Kiss is? All right,
exactly.
I'm down. So,
that's what happened to me, but it was because, long story short, me and an ex had a friend that she had worked with and I knew prior. He was a huge Kiss fan, and he'd had backstage pass tickets for some people that he was going with, but they couldn't go, so he traded them in for other tickets, asked us if we wanted to go, and I'm like, buddy, I don't really know Kiss that well. Mm-hmm. Got to the show, amazing show, and I realized I knew way more Kiss songs than I did.
You keep on shouting, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is Kiss? I like Kiss.
Oh, man. It's too good. I still one of my favorite things, although I'm sure that a lot of it was scripted, but when they did Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, where it was that live or that reality show.
I think that was half scripted, half real.
Yeah.
I fucking hate reality TV. Like, I fucking hate it. Like, it's the worst thing ever to have happened.
Not polio, not world hunger. Not
correct, because they took away MTV. It should be RTV now. Reality TV. It's fucking retarded.
Oh shit! Chris Hill has a good question. If we were stranded on an island and can only bring 3 albums, what are they?
Dude.
Stone Sour's Come Whatever May. NF's The Search. And I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this, but Trapped, Somewhere, in Control. Those are my 3.
Marshall Mathers LP. Bones Eternal. Oh.
I know it's hard, right? Because no matter what, you're going to make a wrong decision.
Michael Jackson's History Tour.
Ooh.
There.
So Chris, no, I wouldn't take Polyphia because I wouldn't be able to bring my guitar. So that's one of the biggest things. Polyphia makes me excited to go home to play guitar. Like it's weird. I do love listening to Polyphia, Animals as Leaders, Intervals, Eric Johnson, like all these awesome electric guitarists, but at the end of the day, my heart's in lyrics. Like it's in that type of stuff. I want to hear the singing and stuff, but instrumental music is just another portion of things that I enjoy and I always will. But Desert Island, I would have to choose some lyrics to get me through it.
Randy Lynn said not to get all sappy, but you guys going live totally turned my day around.
Oh,
hell
shit.
yeah.
All right, dude.
Glad
Welcome.
you're here.
That's awesome. I know that from like the past couple of weeks, I'm just tired, so I don't know how well everything's coming through. But I mean, if it's going well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. So let's see. Lance Lee is $10. Thank you so much. I grew up on country, then my buddy showed me Baba Yaga, and oh man, I've been hooked. Oh
hell yeah.
So D&Z's here. What's up, man? Let's see here. Yeah, somebody said Hybrid Theory. I think a couple people said that. It's hard because, I don't know, that would probably just make me miss Chester. So, like, you know, just like I'd realize, oh, man, I'm on a desert island. I have nobody, and Chester's still dead. So it's like, I need.
That got dark quick.
I need albums that are going to push me to different ways.
I saw something about Pentatonics and Michael Jackson.
Oh, so Laura Gift says, Eric, have you seen Pentatonics, Michael Jackson, Evolution? It's so good. Oh, so they probably go through a bunch of different things then. So,
but I know who Pentatonics is.
Yeah, they're awesome. What really kills me is the dude that does the really low stuff. Like he literally sounds like he's either an 808 or like a big sub note. Like it's just wild. Let's see here. Morgan Wallen. Yeah, Morgan Wallen's actually somebody that I've gotten into. So I've even like when we did Broadway Girls and a couple of other things, I was like, okay, look, I can dig this kind of stuff. That's all right. So let's see here. Listo, I don't know if we'll be doing a tour of mugs tonight, but we'll probably end up doing a video at some point of like, here's all the mugs.
I'll make sure I do that, yeah.
So
Kyle's actually got one of mine tonight.
Yep. I was trying to live a little large, so it's the weekend, so and then DNZ, I'm doing good. How are you? Is everything going well? Resting up? Eating enough veggies? Doing your thing? I don't know. Like it's
I just zoned right out. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah. What did Jim Root say when he's like, "Yeah, sorry, my brain just shut right the fuck off."
All right, I'm gonna
wait. Mom says, "Are we seeing the super chats, or are we just or she just medicated?" No, we saw them. We acknowledged them. We say there hasn't been any more that's popped up.
Yeah,
that's it. We acknowledged them.
Did we miss one? I don't think so.
No, we did. Yeah, Minor Inconvenience, and then we did Lance Lisa's the most recent one. So, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I want to click out of it. There we go. All right. Oh, let's see here. Oh, my God. Edward says, this time next year, Eric will be drinking apple juice out of a kiddie pool.
Funny you say that. Not a kiddie pool, but... there was another one of those I saw today, but it was still like plastic, but it was like the big like actual like popcorn bowl. I'm like, how funny would that be if I was just like, or like tape a straw to the side?
Yeah, because again, I still think doing the whole Markiplier thing though. Trying to like catch again. Did we date at some point? Let's see. Lola 499. So I'm going to keep suggesting Immortal Technique until you react. Just saying. Well, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Immortal Technique is. Oh, we got another one.
Oh, Maru for 60.
Thank you.
What's going on here? Oh, for you. I think it was like a cup of something. Thank you.
Oh, Kyle.
And then AJ for 2. Kyle, thank you for getting me through this last week. Yeah, dude. Honestly, nobody should have to experience the death of a pet and have to be left out to dry or anything like that.
That's the worst.
It's one of those things that for people that don't have pets, and when you do lose a pet, like that is a big deal. Like, it's
for
like,
sure.
It's one of those where it's like, nah, dude, you need to grieve and get through it however you need to.
Thor's got about 5 years left in him, and he'll be dead. So I know that's coming.
Yep.
So that'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fuck, I was going to say something. I don't even remember anymore. It must not have been that important.
Let's see here. Angel Bear 007, great name, says, I just wanted to come in and say I really enjoy your channel. I'm poor as heck, so I can't really afford a super chat. Well, no,
don't need to.
No, that's completely optional.
Sorry if we do miss your comment, but
I say we try to give everybody a fair chance. And
Kyle's the reader because he's the closest to it, so I kind of catch him sometimes, but yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, Yoda's here. What's up, man? I love it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think he popped in. Yoda rules. Love that. Mom is here again. So happy. Oh, dude, Mom is on it. She's always here. I was gonna say. I mean, I wouldn't show up to our lives, but that's just me. So.
That's just me. But 101 of you are like, hey, what's up?
Mercy says, "Yo, I guess Mercy's on her own channel, so that's funny. Y'all got distracted so quickly. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we do."
Lola says, "I donate because Eric hates it."
I don't know why you do it. Why? Thank you.
Let's see here. Let's see. Edward says, "See, this is why I come back to your channel. Besides being funny, you're just genuinely good guys, and I don't have that around me much." Well, dude, that's
hell yeah.
Yeah,
this is what we're here for.
We can only do what we do, and it's weird when people are like, oh, like it's you guys do this and this, and it's like, honestly, if you stood in the kitchen with us while we talk like we normally do, you'd see that it's what we're like off camera.
Literally right.
So Ocean says, Kyle, shaving your beard should be considered a crime against humanity. It'll be back in like 2 hours. It's fine. So oh man. That's just, it's honestly, I think that what I'm probably going to do is just let that, let it just thicken up a bit, and then I can do with it whatever I want.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she did. Well, not that many times, but, no, I'm actually thinking about going to a local place. It's called Buzz's Barbershop. I want to go there and get my thick beard, actually done by him again, because he does incredible work. So Lance Lee says, Kyle, Bone Thugs dropped a new song a couple years ago with Mercules. It's called Homicide. So,
sweet. Yeah, they did.
Now, if you were meaning that for the hip hop head, that's Eric.
That would be me.
Just want to be sure. So make sure you knew.
I might have actually already heard it. I know Crazy Bone just dropped a new album, and I listened to a couple songs that are pretty dope. It's got that older kind of Bone feel to it.
Let's see. And Nicole says that this needs to be a weekly thing. Well, it kind of is. We go live every other Friday.
Every other Friday.
Yep.
I get my daughter every other weekend. So as far as we're going live, I don't take time away from her for that. So
yeah. Let's see here. Marlo says, because I came here when Kyle was bald, the hair looks foreign still. That's
funny.
That is the weird thing, is that I just kind of started doing it. I'm not losing my hair or anything. I was like, no, it's simple. It's, mornings are quicker. I don't got to do anything. And I'm realizing that a lot of people in the world are being introduced to me for the first time, when they know me from videos being bald. So it's just weird. So
it's one of those, now that I'm not going to be working anymore, I thought about growing my hair out.
Do it.
I thought about it. I might do the one people were freaking out, talking about they wanted to see my hair and that they don't ever really see it. And so, as a joke, at Buzz's Barbershop, that's where we both go, we asked them if we could record me getting a haircut one day. And if you guys wanted to see that, I'd do it. But people were like, oh my God, he took his hat off. I'm like, yeah, I took it off. Y'all were freaked out that I had hair.
Lola 199 #donation nation.
I don't know where you are, but I have a special set of skills. Sills?
It's just, oh man.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let that go.
I'm not gonna finish my sentence.
Nope.
No,
you know what I meant.
That's what we used to tell one of my buddies at the campground I worked on. He'd get all fired up about something, and we'd grab him and go, Nadab, you won, okay? You won. And he'd go, that's right, I won. That's right. He didn't even do anything. So. Meg says, yeah, grow it out, and then I can braid it. Come on.
She
wants
me to do the whole, like Viking thing.
Bro, do you understand how well that would work? You are tatted as fuck. You have religious symbols on you.
Well, that's all gonna get covered up.
You can get other religious symbols. No. Anthony J says, that's a flower vase, not a cup, right? So
I'll never tell. Yeah.
And then Lola 199 hashtag sills.
Fuck you.
Lola 199 Eric is here for all your windowsill needs.
Fuck all of you. I'm going to get more apple juice.
You still have plenty. That's the name of another boys in the okay. Oh my god. So let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and just open up the question floor. Just kind of rapid fire stuff or whatever. I mean, just whatever you want to know. It can be about the channel. It can be about anything else. So
last time somebody asked me what my favorite position was.
Yeah.
And then Mom was like, well, we're waiting.
my favorite was the reversed almond.
Reverse almond?
Yeah. It's when your asses touch each other.
We call those moon landings.
No, I think it was during one of those fake Weird Al interviews where he was interviewing Britney Spears, and he's like, okay, what's your favorite sexual position? And she goes, oh, back to back. And he looks at her, he's like, how does that even, you know what, never mind. He's like, we'll move right past that one.
Right past that.
Okay. What do we think about Green Day? I grew up listening to Green Day.
Same, pretty, and essentially, like, I know enough.
Did you come into the band when they were doing American Idiot?
No,
okay,
way before that.
Okay, because that was my kind of exposure. So
no, Dookie.
Oh, Dookie. Yeah, that is a good one.
Aunt Chrissy had it. We used to slam to it in her green Grand Am. She had two kicker 12s, and they were fucking loud.
Freedom Fry says, I thought that was called their milk dud maker. Oh my god. Let's see. I think I Like Toes. I think that's the name. Who are your favorite comedians? Oh god. Randy Feldface, Chris Porter, Robin Williams, and I'll stick this one with one more. Probably Christopher Titus.
Robin Williams, Dave Chappelle, Dane Cook when he was actually doing stuff, so I won't count that. But Chris Porter, shit, there was another one. Burt Kreischer, Ralphie May, rest in peace. Mitch Hedberg, rest in peace.
Oh God, Mitch, yeah, the king of one-liners.
The king of one-liners, and then there's that new guy that I kind of found, that Nathan, whatever. He's all over TikTok. He's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
I don't know his last name, but fuck yeah, he's hilarious. Bill Burr, yeah, I saw that. Bill Burr's fucking fire.
Actually, for a while, I'm kind of not into Bill Burr. I don't know what it is about him. I need to watch some good stuff from him and actually take it in.
He's so funny.
I like him in F is for Family. So who parks a car in a garage?
I thought it was going to be a good day. Never assume that. Who the fuck parks a car in a garage?
Let's see here. Lance Lees for $2 says, Kyle, do you prefer older metal or newer metal?
Ooh.
See, this is where it's rough because metal, in my opinion, changes on the generation. And what I mean by that is that when Iron Maiden and, it's let's also say like Judas Priest and stuff, like that was metal at the time. Now we look at that and that's more like classic rock, classic metal. So it's like, it really depends on your view of things.
Sure.
So I find that I enjoy more newer metal, I would say. Not necessarily new metal and new metal, which that is a category of it, but yeah, it's more so like I would say the new stuff that's been coming out. Like I really dig the sound of like Danger Kids, Wage War, Breaking Benjamin. Although people could say that's more like rock.
I'm almost the opposite.
So. Oh, really? You're into the older rap?
Dude, new rap fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's horrible. Like you get some good shit, every once in a while, but a lot of new rap, no matter what song was on the radio, that rapper was fire.
Yeah.
For like 20 years. And that was, in the like pretty much like mid to late 90s and like 2000, stopped around 2010s.
Wait, Freedom Fries just said, I got to see Sinbad live before he had a stroke. I laughed my butt off.
No
oh my
shit.
God.
No shit.
Dude,
that's cool.
I don't care what anybody says. Sinbad is funny. Dude, he
for
is,
sure.
I know that he's had his troubles and he's had like whatever, but no, dude, Sinbad is 110% funny. He is awesome. Let's see here. Wait, Laura Gift says, Kyle, Stone Sour or Slipknot? I've seen both live, and I think I enjoyed Slipknot more. Stone Sour only because of the fact that they had the House of Golden Bones Part 1 and Part 2, and that is literally the collection that is on those two songs are the best songs that Corey Taylor has ever written, in my opinion.
If I was in a life and death situation, somebody asked me that, I would be dead.
Because you think it would be Slipknot? Yeah. Stone Sour is the only one, in my opinion, that has truly stood the test of time. And like they've just done everything they've done. So that's what I would say. But,
all right.
Let's see. Amber's here. What's up?
Hey, it's about time.
Then.
Oh my God! Oh, forgot.
Oh, Jeff Dunham. I totally forgot about Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham's pretty good.
No, he's Peanut. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ron White.
Cuff me.
You know that if you knew shorthand. Or Morse code, sorry.
Lola 199. Donate. Let's see.
Making my eye twitch.
And then look at my eye twitching. Lance Lee's 595. Kyle, favorite song by Bad Omens. I prefer Death of Peace of Mind. Okay. Actually, I can prove this with science what my favorite Bad Omens song is. On my Spotify repeat of last year, the most listened to song out of anything that I listened to out of last year, I think it was something crazy like 1,000 plays, was Bad Omens, What Do You Want From Me? It is
only 1,000. I'm not trying to be fun. Like seriously, only 1,000.
Yeah, because I did so many other things. Like that's when I got into my big NF craze and everything too. But dude, I would literally just have What Do You Want From Me days where like that's all that I would listen to all day.
Dude, I have days like that where I listen to the same song or the same 4 songs. But yeah, my big one right now is I'm getting into my repeaters are 2 Moneybag Yo songs, a new Joyner Lucas, and then like. Will Ramos, and then Take Me Back to Eden.
Yeah,
those are like my repeaters right now that I only listen to. Unless I have Chandler, then I throw other things in because she likes like 21 Pilots and stuff like that.
Dude, that's so
she
cool.
Loves it.
And oh my gosh, guys, Sarah's here, my sister.
Hey!
Everybody say hi. So she says Ron White for sure, Mama. That's awesome. Let's see, Hans 499. If you ever get a chance to see, if you ever got a chance to see a live musician that passed, who is it? To me, it will be John Lennon.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson would be up there. I personally would like to actually see Tupac. Even though I know nothing about him. I was
literally going to say that, but I thought that was a little cliche, but that would be my probably top 2.
The other thing I would say is I think it may be kind of cheating, but I really wish I could have gone to see Slipknot when all of the original members were there before Paul died, before Joey got,
No, that's understandable, man.
Because I think it was our buddy Brian, he said one of either like his friend's dads or something who was not into metal ended up at a show where Slipknot was one of the bands that was playing. And he said, he was like, look, he's like, I am not into that kind of music at all. But he said they were the best live show all night.
Really?
He's like, their live shows are incredible. So, and that Lola 199 for...
great question. Thank you.
She says, Dethroned by Bad Omens, best song. Yeah, that is
a good one.
God, the music video is so wicked.
They just didn't do well.
Yeah.
And it sucks because like I want to listen to more, but I'm afraid to because like on my own for people to be like it's slapping now. Like of course it is.
And Sarah, she says you're Asian, sister. Get it right. She is Asian. Yes. So it's if you guys know anything about the dynamic between like us and Aunt Heidi, how like she's not blood but she's family. It's basically that. So yeah. So. So dad didn't like adopt her or anything down the road or something. Like there's separate families happening here. So let's see here. S. Rob wants to know, do we plan on checking out the rest of Sleep Token's latest album? If you're after any suggestions, Ascensionism, Apparition, and Euclid.
Ascensionism is one that people kept like commenting like Eric's got to hear this one. I don't know what that means. Why that's such a big one, but we will more than likely be getting to at least 1 or 2 more.
They're soon. They're great. Like it's just, it took me a long time to jump back into the summoning because when we did react to it, I know that I was just not in reaction mode that night, and it was there. We didn't have lyrics at that point, and it was this visualizer, and the music was so odd, like it just didn't do well.
Whoa!
What?
What the fuck did AJ just say? Thank you for the $5.
Well, sorry, $5. Back in the day, living in North California, I saw Tupac rap on a Mr. microphone at a party before he got big. I'm sorry? What the shit?
That gave me fucking goosebumps. Holy shit.
That's cool as hell. Man, he got to see the uprising of a legendary rapper that is no longer here.
That's kind of like a lady I worked with. She actually just lives right up the street from us. Her name is Ginny, and her and her husband were from Detroit, and she was. And this is when like we worked at Burger King, and this is when like Kid Rock was like real big, and she had pictures like Polaroids that. She said, we used to go to this bar that he would perform at our local bar before he was big, and she said he was one of the nicest guys.
Wow.
I don't know if that's the same now, but yeah.
Sure. Real quick, Mom just said, Kyle, Uncle Rex was here today, and I showed him your podcast talking about him. Oh, my God. I hope he liked it. Oh, hell
yeah.
I hope he liked that. Guys, the newest podcast we just did is called Our Heroes, and we talked about people that mean a lot to us. And Uncle Rex is on there, and I'm not going to go into it because we did a whole podcast on it, but Uncle Rex is just one of the true amazing people on this planet. Like Fred Rogers and everybody else, like they just don't make him like they used to anymore. Like he is amazing. So Lance Lees for $5, thank you. Says, since you have reacted to a lot of Dax, what's your favorite Dax song? Ooh, damn, I would have to say probably it's a toss-up between To Be a Man and Dear God.
It's probably a toss-up between To Be a Man and the Grinch ones, both of them.
Oh God, the Grinch.
You only heard the one that we did, but he did another one before that.
With the hoes and the sluts. Guys, if you've not seen that video yet, do yourself a favor and watch the Dax Grinch reaction that we did. Devin literally broke me with laughter.
I didn't know if we were gonna get through the video. I really didn't. Like you took your glasses off.
Yeah,
it was serious. It was serious.
Because it was, I won't spoil it, but it was one of those we stopped it, we were talking about something, and Devin, dude, the shit that comes out of his mouth is just, it has immobilized me on certain nights, and it's just great, so. Lola says, Kyle is so white. Yeah, I am.
Facts.
I'm not white, I'm neon white. So, I am down with that gangster shit, yo.
Read the next one.
Let's pop it like it's hot. Hot.
Where's the stop button?
Marlo 999. If I can find it, I will send you a picture of my dad with Tupac. My dad thought it was the biggest deal, and it never registered with me until my teen years. Dude, please send it to us.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, send it to our Instagrams, man. Do it. Let's see here. Living Miracle. Let's see.
Okay, I saw that.
I'm kind of curious about that. That seems like that's kind of.
You guys want us to react to that?
If we did the remix to Be a Man, is that something you guys want to see?
I haven't heard anybody. I kind of stay away from when I see people like that on my like TikTok. I don't watch because I'm afraid to.
Yeah.
For shit like that.
Well, because I think that he did put out a thing for a while, because I don't know if it was for that song, but he put out a verse challenge for people that it was like, where it was like, hey, like make up your own verse to like Dear Alcohol or something. So Lola 499, my God. In a world long ago, Kyle dropped it like it was hot. In a world. In a world.
It's all on how you like right.
If it's a horror movie, in a world.
But if it's
a romantic comedy, it's in a world.
Oh man.
Chris wants to know why we're hesitant of Tom MacDonald. We're not hesitant of his music. It's more so hesitant of doing reactions, just because there's been a lot of issues of people either not clicking or like me personally. I think it's the same thing with Upchurch, is that Tom is somebody that is raising his fist and saying a lot of things that a lot of people in power don't like.
Yeah.
And I think it's just one of those that when we do it, like when Tom drops a new song, we're going to do it. It's just going back to his old stuff. Like, we've got to delegate more time to the channel to do stuff it's going to do better.
It's just, guys, it's not going to really do what you think it's going to. And unfortunately, that we have to think about that for the channel.
Yeah.
It's something that we both hate when it comes to things like that, but we have to look at actual numbers and go with that.
Let's see. Edward wants to know, do we watch other reactors? So you can,
of course,
take that one
100%. That, you know, I started watching reaction videos probably 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Shaq had this will date if you guys know who he is, but Shaq had probably sounds dumb, but like only like a couple 100,000. I remember watching Shaq long enough that Upchurch put him in a song and he said something about he had 600K subs.
Oh,
like,
shit.
It was so I watched him and quite a few other people, and that's what got me through my day. That's what helped me like cut off from the world and the person I was with, just the relationship. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
And it let me turn off. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this in the first place. And Kyle just was always the guy that I talked to and did things with. So I was like, let's put a camera on us and see what happens. And here the fuck we are.
It was literally just like, well, okay, we're sure. Like, we do this anyway. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's like, let's see. AJ, $2.
Oh, of course.
They watch this. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's AJ, this is also the thing, too, and it's the same thing that we
can't watch your other than what you've done.
Yeah.
Like, we can't even watch Shaq, laid back, anybody. Like, we have to make sure that we don't watch something that we would do. So
and it's hard because even like there's some times where I'm like, oh, I'll never react to this, and then something will pop up and I'm like, well, fuck. I'm like, I should have waited. So it gets to be difficult, but in the same hand, I think that it's fun too, because like watching people that have done NF and like people that have, experienced Demolisher for the first time or things like that, like it's awesome.
Well, that's what same thing, right? He said same here, where it's like, yeah, he can't probably watch hardly anything unless he's done it or gonna do it, because he has to make sure that he's not gonna do it. It sucks, man. Being a reactor kind of fucking sucks because you love music and now you can't just do it or watch it.
Let's see. Oh, Lance Lee's 499 says best pure vocalist you've reacted to. So not screaming, best pure vocalist. I would have to say, oh man, it's hard because my first instinct is to say Ren, because of just like how unique he is.
Yeah, but
man, I would have to say, I don't know. Unleash the Archers was pretty awesome. Like they're the vocalists that are a part of that power duo, dude. Like they've got some really awesome stuff to go, like or to boot, like to show people. So yeah.
I don't know. Can I say Will Ramos because of Chokehold?
I'd say yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh no, I take mine back. No, the lead singer of Caskets. I would have to say that, dude. Yeah, especially like the high pitch.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
That just hit me. That Lola 199, Kyle with Demi Lovato.
Or
dude, that was,
or what about The Weeknd?
We only did a couple of him.
We only did one, but like I don't know, like
they're all good. Although to be fair, Weeknd also covered Dirty Diana,
right?
So I would say that's up there. So
the guy from Caskets, it's a good one. And dude, Demi Lovato, okay,
that was an awesome song.
I'm very surprised at how well I like her, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are new here, but I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm not a big female vocalist, whether it's rap, singing, anything, but there are a few that catch me, but you won't catch me just slamming to Beyonce or fucking, TLC. No. Well, TLC. But again, certain ones. But yeah, it's rare for me. And Demi Lovato really got me. That was interesting.
I think that what blew me away was the fact that I went into that reaction thinking that it was going to be like a Taylor Swift thing.
Same.
Because I cannot stand Taylor Swift. But Demi Lovato, like the fact that not only did her music sound good, but it moved me emotionally. And like,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I cried. Maybe I cut it out, or maybe I didn't. I don't know.
I remember I felt burning. That's all that I remember. And it's, and this is, I think that's something that we both have said a lot, but that we feel is that it's like, nah, man, like I agree with what Kevin Smith said about when he reviewed in Avengers Endgame. Is that he's like, look, man, I will pay anybody to help me or make me feel something in this life. And the fact that we have the ability to have entertainment that moves us emotionally and spiritually and mentally, like that's the best. Like, it's cool.
Sorry, my ADD brain just noticed something.
Yeah.
Look at the keys that we hit the most. They're all worn. I just noticed that. We hit the most from when I'm editing. That's funny. Sorry. That
was cool. Josh Alo wants to know if we're going to do more Ashes to New or From Ashes to New. Same deal. They're just, if they do better, we will. Yeah. Let's see. Lance Lease, which band, for 5, thank you. Which band would you use to turn someone, I'm sorry, wow, let me do this again. Which band would you use to turn someone on your metal, Kyle? Eric, same thing with rap. If I were to get somebody into metal, I would probably give them Stone Sour. I think that's a very palatable way to give them something that they can enjoy, because especially stuff off of Audio Secrecy, there's a lot of good, like almost like mainstream quote unquote songs that are on there, but there's a lot of stuff that goes really hard. So I'd probably use Stone Sour to get people into metal.
Again, it's gonna probably be cliche, but it's just because of the bars and the music behind it, but probably Tupac or Eminem.
Okay.
I don't.
I think it was harder to get people into Eminem back in the day.
Sure.
It's easier to get people now, yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah.
And then AJ $5 says, Eric, the wifey says, you're cute, but you're too young.
Give her a good old motorboat for me, AJ.
Fucking I had a friend of mine look at me at one point. He was like, hey, man. He's like, you want to motorboat my girlfriend? I was like, no, because you're here and you're together. So like, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'd have been like, shit, all right.
No, that's not happening. Again, thanks, but I'm ticklish, so.
Oh, man.
I am so fucking awkward.
It's all right. Me too. We hide it with sarcasm.
We talked about it last night because we watched the Melissa McCarthy Hot Ones, which if you've not seen, you need to watch. It was so good.
Dude.
But yeah.
The thing is, before he gets into it, I just have to say, she talked right at the beginning about how she doesn't like hot food. She took the first bite of the first wing and kind of had like this reaction. And I was like, oh no. And the whole video is awesome. Go watch it.
What we were talking about was that it's the idea where it's like, dude, Melissa McCarthy is gorgeous. Like she is so beautiful and she's so cute.
I'd show her the O face. Oh.
But what I said was I looked at him, I'm like, doesn't she's that type of pretty that you get nervous around.
Yeah.
It's like she just, it's so cool. So
it's weird because it's like she's intimidating somehow. Yeah. I don't understand. I think it's because she's so funny.
Yeah.
And again, she's one of those people, guys, where like I don't like female like lead characters. And again, it's not a sexist thing. I don't know. I prefer guys when it comes to like my comedy and things like that. But dude,
I think
she is one of them, and holy fuck, she's great at improvising. Like she's amazing.
That's because what did she say at one point? It's in the beginning, like, but like when they show the little thing, but when she's like, I've never blown my nose on camera, so
yeah.
Cool guy wants to know if there's going to be any more NF reactions. Absolutely.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah. Destiny will be coming out sometime next week-ish, give or take.
So. And then we had one before that, right? Yeah,
we did Dreams. Yeah, Dreams is out. We did Dreams is already out, and then
okay, yeah. See, I added so much, I don't remember
because we didn't do the NF the 1 week to try some things and throw.
That's
it in,
right.
So.
That's right.
So let's see here. Meg says, somebody please meme Eric's face. There's actually been some people on Discord that they've we will eventually do this, but they've been doing stuff that they've been hiding via spoiler, the cover of it, that we're probably going to do an episode of reacting to the memes that you guys have made.
Yeah, like meme wars, so, basically, yeah.
So,
bro, there's like 700 motherfuckers in that Discord.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I call you motherfuckers because I don't know you personally and your names.
It's a general term. I mean it in a very good way. So right now,
I call you bitches because I don't know you personally,
and it would take too long to learn your names.
Cat Williams is another good one.
I love Cat Williams, but unfortunately, I can't quote him because everything is just so. He's like, never in the history of dun dun dun. It's like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The fact that like I love Cat because after he says that, he tries to keep going and he's like.
He can't get through it. Even he knows it's funny.
Because even like Brad Williams, he's had some things that he said before where he's like, white people, that is the funniest joke you cannot tell at work tomorrow. Like,
correct. Yeah.
So, cool guy says, I love y'all so much. Always waiting for a video to drop. Y'all are easily my favorite reactors.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh my God, Marlo says, did you guys ever watch Yo Mama with Wilmer back in the MTV days? I maybe
that was my
there, but
that was my like phasing out of like MTV and things like that, where I'm like, this is too much getting close to like reality TV for me, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah. It's I just love the intro. He's like, now back to Yo Mama. Like either that or this is not a game. This is Silent Library. And oh my God, that show Scarred by Jacoby Shaddix, or where he would host it. they would show footage of people that like broke bones or like.
Oh God! Oh God! No!
Yeah.
Oh! Because I watched a kid shatter his fucking ankle and compound fracture, and it was bleeding. Oh, I almost threw the fuck up.
Oh, I cannot do compound fractures or pulling out fingernail. Whoa! Fuck!
Sorry. See, 199. Favorite TV show besides The Office? Go.
Friends.
Oh. It's like Star Wars, Star Trek. What? No. Yeah. Friends. Yeah. And then
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Roseanne. I think that's it. I mean, there's more, but like big ones that I watch like constantly. Those are like the repeaters for me.
Yeah, I would say like, well, I mean, just because recently like The Last of Us season 1 was phenomenal.
Dude, I will rewatch that show.
Yeah, it's so good. And now they've actually said that they're not years away from film or from pre-production. They are months away from pre-production on season 2. So,
nice. Now, actually, my daughter's name is Chandler, and it's not because of Friends, though.
AJ,
like, it really isn't.
AJ for $5 says, being a moderator, I haven't read this much since high school.
Oh, yeah, because he's paying attention for spammers and stuff, too.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see here. Let's see. Lola 199. This is why I love you guys. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here.
You're starting to piss me off, Joe Budden style.
Don't piss me off, Clark.
Don't piss me off, Clark. Those lights aren't twinkling.
This sure is a beaut, Clark. That was actually our buddy Dan, when him and his brother the one night, it was like during one of the coldest nights, him and his younger brother set up their Christmas lights on the outside of the house. And he said, I loved it. He's like, we stood up front, cracked a beer, sipped on it, and his brother put his arm around him and went, it's a beaut, Clark.
Marvel. Sarah asked Marvel or DC. Arl?
Marvel, Arl, DC. Marvel, yeah. Because with DC, I don't know enough. Like, I know some slight, like, obscure things, like the Blue Beetle and, like, different things like that. But obviously,
that ironically looks good.
It does, yeah. It kind of looks like it's every other intro origin kind of thing. But I'm curious once we get past the first half hour what the rest of the movie is going to be like. So, but let's see here. Have we seen Penny Dreadful? No, I've heard of it though.
Yeah, I've heard of it, never seen it.
Let's see here.
Did we ever get into South Park? A little bit. Funny story about South Park after we Lola
199. I paid you a compliment, Eric.
I know, but you paid me.
I'm sorry.
I had an old boss that I said something. I was like, blah blah blah. Family Guy. Did you see it? And he's like, no, that show is like way too intense and raunchy for me. 30 seconds later, he's like, so on the episode of South Park the other night, I was like, whoa.
Nah, dude.
You watch South Park, but Family Guy's, I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, they're both raunchy in their own ways. And it's, again, I stick with, like, dude, I support Trey Parker and Seth MacFarlane for making those shows because they make fun of everyone.
100%. Everybody is on. No, nothing's off limits.
Yeah, it's just, oh my God. Hold on. DNZ says, Kyle, is there ever a chance you and Eric would take skydiving and then film it? Fuck no. I'm not doing that.
Actually, we have a skydiving place right down the road from us, so maybe. Maybe me.
If you
Actually, Mom tried to get us for my birthday one year. I think it was my 18th or my 21st. She tried to get it to where we could go skydiving, but for some reason it was like really expensive. And we couldn't do it, but she told me about it. I was like, it's all right. Like, it's cool. But yeah, we were going to do it together.
Yeah, that's awesome. I just, man, I don't know if I can. Like, because I haven't been able to jump off of a rope swinging thing into a, lake because it was too high and I freaked out. Like,
really?
Yeah, dude. Like,
okay.
Heights get to me every once in a while. Like, if I know for a fact that I am safe, then I know that I'm fine. But
you know what they say about skydiving?
It's what? What do they say? Is this supposed to make me feel better?
No. That it said if you can go a second time is when you're good.
It's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop.
That's what we always used to say when I was a roofer. It was like the fall isn't what scares me; it's the sudden stop at the end that I don't like.
Dude, it's all that comes to my mind is, and I don't know if anybody
can skydive once.
I don't know if anybody in the comments in the audience has seen this, but the movie Reign of Fire. There's a really awesome skydiving scene where
Reign of Fire.
It's got Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale. It's like basically what it is that dragons wiped out the entire world, and it's like post-apocalyptic.
I don't do dragons other than Game of Thrones.
No, dude, it's sick. There's a whole thing where they're basically what they're doing is they went to a super high point of the sky. They skydived out, and they have guns that they're trying to shoot to like capture them. One dude's chute doesn't open. He sees a dragon stop and go away from him. He looks back, looks at the ground, and the ground is immediately there. It is one of the, like, that's a moment that you're like, oh, fuck! And you're like, oh my God. It's like, it's just, oh.
And Meg said, wait, whoa, from a guy that said he's hesitant to fly again. Yeah, I'm not flying. I'm jumping out of the motherfucker.
Hold on. There's more shit that can go wrong jumping out of a plane.
Flying, at least when I'm like, oh shit, my parachute doesn't open. I'm like, well, I'm dead, and then have a heart attack and die before I hit the fucking ground. A flight, you're like, oh!
A flight is, it's not.
At least I have a fucking parachute.
See, I agree with Billy Connolly when he said that he's like, I have standards for a pilot. Like my standard for a pilot is a man in slacks, black shoes, white button-up, a bow tie, a mustache, a pack of cigarettes rolled up into his sleeve, holding his coat, and a big hat. A piloty-looking man, preferably called Nigel Carrera. You know, if he comes over the speaker,
Nigel.
Like, he's like, yeah, this is your captain speaking, Nigel. You're like, oh, it's Nigel. I think I'll have a sleep.
or what was it? Sully?
Yeah, Sully. I landed a plane on the Hudson River.
I don't want to hear shit out of you.
Yes, tell us again how you saved everybody. Let's see.
What was the best Matthew McConaughey movie?
Oh shit.
Either Dazed and Confused or The Gentleman.
Dude, The Gentleman is good. Oh, dude, Ron's here. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, buddy?
Say he's a fellow reactor. Give him some love.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. He says, "What a fun conversation to jump in on."
Him and AJ both. They got great reaction channels. And
Yes.
Thunder Rooster has the Traveling Rooster, where it's him and his family traveling the country. I'm so fucking jealous. And
It's so cool. And then Marlo, $4.99. If your parachute fails, you spend the rest of your life trying to open it.
No, I only try once and just be like, well, here we the fuck are.
AJ for $5 says never understood jumping out of a perfectly running airplane. Oh man.
On purpose, and we paid them.
Let's see. Lance Lees, dude, you've had really good questions tonight. $2. Least favorite reaction you've done or you've had so far?
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. That one just, I had so much hope going into that and I was so excited and we like talked about it for like an hour after we were done. We're like, dude, that really blew.
We didn't destroy it on camera, but we gave our honest opinion and it was a real bummer, honestly.
And then Lola for $1.99, Sic Parvis Magna. For anybody that doesn't know what that is from Uncharted, and it is Latin for greatness from small beginnings.
And Devin got you a ring with it engraved on it.
Yep, it's in my room. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I wear it every once in a while, so it's one of my favorite necklaces I have. So that and my Firefly necklace, which I can't find right now. So
okay,
let's see here. Dumbest kids ever, $4.99. Could y'all listen to Daddy Doesn't Pray anymore? Kyle might cry, but y'all will love it. Maybe.
Daddy Doesn't Pray anymore? Okay.
That could be rough. So. Let's see. Jameson Hostler says you guys are the best reaction duo around, no question.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that.
I don't know. JK brothers are pretty fucking hysterical.
Bro, I actually reached out to them on Instagram and was like, hey, man, I love your channel. You're awesome. They have not read it. Like, it's been like 2 months, so I don't know if they even like check
They're
stuff
probably
on
like
there,
me.
so.
Sorry, guys. I don't check things like that. But I will have more time soon because tomorrow's my last day at work. We'll see what happens, and I'm going to try and be a lot better with that.
Oh, my God. Lance says, when Kyle cries, I cry.
Yeah, so do 120,000 other motherfuckers.
See, it's like almost kind of like...
I try to keep it in. Like, I do it for the most part, but sometimes it just slips right through.
Dude, it's... Honestly, like, it's one of those that... I think the first reaction I cried in was Drugs by Falling in Reverse. Like, I thought I was going to be okay, and it
was
just
that
happened.
The first one?
I think so, yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I know that was one of the,
there was one
of the
before
first
that.
times I had responded to Amber because she had asked why that affected me so much, and I was like, oh, that's the
Okay.
first time somebody had
Oh.
said something, so that's why I always thought that it was the first one, but yeah. So let's see here. Let's see. DNZ apparently has some news on music. DNZ does make his own music, so let us know what you got, man. Let's see here. We got to do Eyeless by Slipknot. We have Sulfur that we were technically supposed to do last night, but a storm rolled in. Correct. So we're going to do Sulfur first. We're going to see how that one does. And then if they do well, we'll keep doing them and throw some stuff in. Because I will take Eric on a Slipknot rabbit hole if you guys like it and show up for it and want to see it. So, but let's see here. Oh, Nicole, 10. I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you.
Whoa, shit.
Well, I guess then prepare to be ended.
Do it right there so I just fucking bleed out.
I thought it was just going to be a tackle, a really, really intense tackle, and it could just
Take me out.
cause some internal
I'll
bleeding.
hand you the knife.
That's not a real gun. No, it's not, but it's a BB gun. It could get under your skin and cause a really bad infection. That was like
You shot me.
was it in the Cable Guy when he has the staple gun? And he's like,
Yeah, oh god. Not his best movie, but it's still pretty decent as far as like when you just want to watch something dumb as shit.
the parents were going to do battle, Steven. He's like,
Steven? Or it's kind of like Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
It's like one of those movies.
Steven, my lisp is gone. Damn, you stupid, selfish son of a bitch. Oh man. Right. Oh, God. Meg says, you know what else is huge, Lola?
Yeah, because she said, reminder, Eric is 6'3", that mug is huge.
Yeah.
You know, I do have a PhD.
His shoes.
A pretty huge. No, I'm just
Oh my God. AJ for 5 says, Eric, I told the wifey you're 6'3", and by her reaction, I asked her if she needed a towel. Oh, man, we can't do this anymore. You're dangerous. It's just
What's up? How you doing?
Again, our relationship, like being brothers our whole life, very much he is Drake and I am Josh. That is exactly what it is. It's like that whole, like, what was it when the two masseuse girls come in and the super hot one walks in? She's like, are you Drake? And he's like, yeah. They go over and then the other girl walks in and Josh goes, gee, I wonder which one's mine.
Lola, nice. Nice shoes. Want to fuck? It worked once. That would never work again. Don't need it to.
That's honestly still my favorite thing that a guy ever did to get laid was in the movie Pirate Radio, where the man never spoke one word throughout the entire movie, but at one point he has like 40 topless chicks just sitting all around him. And at the very end, when the ship is, spoiler warning, when the ship is sinking, and they look at him, they're like, how did you do it? Like, how did you get all these girls? And he went, well, let's sit down, pour a nice, gin and tonic, and I'd look at them and I'd go, so how about it then? That's it. They're like, that's all you did? He's like, yeah, what do you guys do? And he's like,
you haven't seen it yet, but the second Harold and Kumar movie, they run into a buddy where he's having a giant mansion party and it's a bottomless party and it's just pussy galore. Just fucking pussies everywhere. The fat asses and thighs and fucking giners. And at one point, this chick takes her shirt off and the dude hoes and goes, what the fuck are you doing? This is a bottom. Put that shit back on.
Because she was being indecent.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So somebody wants to know about the next NF song. It's Destiny. It'll be up sometime next week. So, wait, Meg says my impersonations are the best. Wait, which ones have you heard? Because I don't remember which ones I've done around you. I'm trying to remember.
All of them.
Have I?
I don't know.
Oh, no. I mean, maybe. So. Oh, man. Let's see. Rem wants to know, do we like Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie? Yeah, that was a fantastic movie. Yeah, that was, oh my God, like just the scene that gets me, and I'm happy that it was in the movie. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but when he finally told the band that he was sick.
Yeah.
And it was just the fact that...
Me and you went and saw that in the theaters, didn't we?
No, I watched that with Mom here at the house. It was after the movie was out.
Dude, I saw that in the theaters. Who did I see that with?
I have no idea.
Well, fuck me, right? Like, I don't know. I thought it was somebody. I thought I put it that.
Or what does he say? And I love you, man.
Tatamante want a peanut.
Let's see. Lance Lee's $2 says, y'all haven't reacted to any Jonathan Young yet? No. Don't know who that is. Maybe I do and I just don't know it, but... And Leslie Fairley for $5. Thank you. You're making my night. My ribs hurt from laughing so much.
Well, hell yeah, thanks. I'm looking over here like the camera's fucking Jesus.
That's just that's what Ron said when he was like, dude, my face hurt after hanging out with you guys. I was like, oh, really? Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
Mom's yelling at me in all caps. Oh, she took me.
Oh, it's, yeah.
See, yep.
Let's see, Soccer Love. First off, I appreciate that you'd want to donate $50 for us to do a live reaction, but we can't do live reactions, unfortunately. So,
we don't do that.
Oh, somebody's from Russia, dude. Okay, I'm curious. So, a lot of our videos that get partially blocked are blocked in Russia. What videos have you seen?
Oh, seriously? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Let's see here.
And we love Alex Terrible.
Oh God, he's just.
Meg bought me a mask. I'm actually. We might condense down to 2 cutouts that we change in and out just to put some more things in here that people can see.
Wait a second, is the thing?
Yeah, it's here.
Is it here? Grab it. Yeah, guys. I can't believe I forgot about it. We forgot about it. Our Uncle Don and Aunt Debbie, they are just 2 of just some of the coolest people ever. And Don actually does wooden sculptures and things. He does like little what is it, like Mr. Potato Head people?
Kinda. They're called little people.
So he built us a 100% custom thing for Rykerroad. We're gonna try to find a place to hang it up, and the bottle of Dom Perignon that Eric bought for the 100K gets to sit behind it.
It'll sit back here.
Yeah,
but
guys, check this out. That's the metal head and the hip hop head. It's both of us, and hold it tight. And the microphones actually move.
Oh yeah. Go do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
The microphones actually move. It's like there's like zip ties on the top that's for like the headphones.
And he's even got the like we're watching something here, but he knows that's not what it really looks like. But he just gave us the logo there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is, dude. He even wrote stuff. We didn't see this where he said, "Get her done on mine."
Oh,
and best of luck on yours.
Oh my God!
And then he brands his seal on the back there. But yeah,
that is a homemade thing.
He said it took him 5 days.
Yeah. Now when we went to his house, we actually got to see. Let's see, bit one. I'll get to your super chat in a second. No, but when we went to the house, we actually got to see kind of like the start of how he does everything, and then we went to his shop, and then we got to see all the stuff, and like he has like his grids and everything, and like he can pump this stuff out super quick.
He says he gets about 50 done a day because he does have them sold at shops. They're called Little People. If you go on my Instagram, or the Rykerroad Instagram and or in the community the last few days, you can see like the name and like where you can get them and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what his limits are on orders. I would imagine he can't do international, but I'm sure like in America, if he can do something or if you're able to be in the area and go to the shop, you can get one. So, but let's see here. All right, bit one, $10.
No, that's
BT1.
That's
what?
Brian Taylor.
Brian Taylor?
Oh my God, the guy that told me about not Slipknot, but what's the other one?
What? I don't know.
Slipknot
and Stone Sour.
Stone Sour. When I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, he's like,
shit.
Yeah.
Oh God,
the rapper.
Yeah, dude, hi.
What's up, buddy?
I shook your hand once awkwardly. Yeah, I remember that. It's never left me. Let's see here. Look up Low Spirit.
BT1. That was his. Okay, and he said this is Brian. So sorry.
Look up Low Spirit if you don't know them. Good Enough is a good song. Eric, this is Brian. Okay, so,
dude, what's up, buddy?
Yeah,
Thanks for being here.
It's so cool, dude.
And you don't have to donate.
Yeah. So now here's the thing. Low Spirit, we did do the Echo song that Low Spirit was on, and Echo didn't do well. So I don't know how doing Lowest. We can try it, but I'm not sure what will happen. But we can at least give people, at least one try and see what happens. Sure. For instance,
again, with the more subscribers that come up, hopefully there will be more fans of these people and stuff that will hit. So yeah.
And then Bambi 5, thank you. Let's see. It says, laughing so hard I almost choked on my drink. I'm almost done with the bottle. I didn't even use a glass. Drank straight from the bottle.
Facts, dude. Let's go.
Don't dirty a dish. So. Let's see. DNZ says, Kyle, about music. I have a 3-track EP that will be released next Friday. Come August 28th, I will release a 30-track album. Look out for Scorpion emerging from the sands in August. Dude, good plug. That was awesome.
Yeah, okay.
That's sick as hell. Let's see here. Bro,
Dude,
what you doing, bro?
Brian is one of the other people, other than like Alan and some of the people that I grew up with. He's another big reason that I listen to the kind of rap I do when it comes to lyrics, bars, and just like, dude, you have to be good. Like, you have to be fucking good. Like, I don't mind filler rap every once in a while. I remember actually probably 2 years ago, I sent him something through Facebook, and I was like, is this real? Is this good rap, or is it a trick? And he knew exactly what I meant. Like, if they were just using words and doing stuff, like, people can do that sometimes. Like, you think they're a good rapper because they're using these big words, but they're really not. And he was like, he's all right. And I was like, okay, fair. I thought the same thing.
Well, it's like you said it before. Like, I personally don't know his music, but like 2 Chainz, like, you know, he's actually a very intelligent, like, you know, person.
He's so intelligent. He knows he has to dumb down lyrics for it to sell.
Yeah.
And like, that's the dude, that's the fucked up thing.
Yep, guys, and AJ Williams has got his link there.
Yeah,
so
go check him out.
Yeah.
But yeah, people like Brian and Alan, they're very much like punchline bar people, and they hate when like music gets dumbed down, and that's where they put limits for me, where I like, you have to bring it, man.
Yeah. I'll say anybody can go into a studio and make something, but it's a matter of whether or not it's going to, you know, actually sit and, you know, actually do something for you. So, hey, Dad's here. He says, all right, everybody, relax. I'm here.
What's up?
Everybody say hi to Dad.
My voice is cracked like I was going through puberty. What's up?
Mom, can I help you with the dishes? Say something. What do you want me to say?
In a world.
In the city, you must fight to survive.
Dude, I'm so pumped Brian was here. Dude, that was so cool.
Let's see here. Nicole says, twins say hi and we love watching y'all. Kyle, you don't watch Firefly Serenity, the TV show? I've not seen the show. I have watched the movie though, but I watched it once a long time ago and I really liked it. Has one of the most out of nowhere deaths I've ever seen happen in a movie. It was like Deep Blue Sea, where it's, like, it's just like, you're like, word, he's dead. Okay.
They ate me. A fucking shark ate me.
God, like I remember watching
Juice, that was a good one.
I remember watching Deep Blue Sea as a kid on the big screen TV in the basement when we were still living with Dad, and it was like our biological dad, and it was just, oh my God, it was ridiculous.
Somebody said something about Mortal Kombat.
Let's see here.
Oh, it's the Joker.
The Joker. Who's excited for the new Mortal
This
Kombat?
guy?
Dude, yeah, same.
I'm sweaty. Block that part out.
Honestly, what's awesome about what we've been able to do, and this is even before like stuff was really big on the channel, this was just with life and what you were able to do, was that you were able to get your new game system, and then as a gift you got me the PS5. So
of course.
So now it's one of those that when new stuff comes out, we do get to experience it and try it, and something that's as legendary as Mortal Kombat, like I think the way that I said it in my review of the medium was that in a time when trying to find a next-gen console is a lot like trying to find a unicorn with 2 heads, it's just like, nah, dude, like we're very fortunate, and dude, it's awesome. So
what's so fucked, and I would never take it back, but I bought your PlayStation not from a store. I bought it through StockX, and I'm not kidding, guys. 3 days later, I was at work because I used to work at Best Buy, and a fucking pallet of PS5s walked past me, and I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, we just got a shipment. I was like, you got to be fucking yanking me right now. Like,
dude, guys, you don't understand. The night that he finally found out this was happening, I was sitting on the couch.
I had to call my bank at like 1 a.m. at the 24 because they thought it was fraud because it was such a large amount. I was like, no, push it. Like,
let's see. Okay, Lance Lease again with another awesome question.
Thank you.
Mortal Kombat main. Personally, I use Kano. I am Sub-Zero the whole way. I love Sub-Zero.
Scorpion. I'm a Scorpion guy, I think, at the end of the day.
Let's see here. Bez Bashani, hope I said that right, says, about your channel, most of the blocked videos from View of Russia is Bring Me the Horizon and NF's content. So that must be...
Really?
So, okay.
Okay.
It might also be NF's newer content, like from Hope, because we find that when it's the more newer something is, the more that it's more like plutonium, and then it can have an issue, so...
All right, let's do this. We got a few minutes left because we usually are on for about 2 hours. We're coming up on the 2 hour mark in about 10, 15 minutes. Let's do our rapid fire questions.
Just
what you guys got. It can be anything you want.
It can be about the channel. It can be about us. It can be about movies. It can be about our favorite food. It can whatever you guys want to know. Ask it away. We'll do it. Ask away, not ask it away. Ask. Let's see. Laura O'Cheese says, "Oh yeah, my daughter hired one of those people that search and alert for when they find a PS5 available, and when they were first came out, and that's how she got hers." So, oh my God,
hell yeah! I had to meet somebody at a fucking police station to get my Xbox. I was like, "You got it?" He's like, "I got it." You got the money? It was like a drug deal.
AJ for $2 says, "Getting blocked sucks." Yeah, dude, it's
horrible.
It's like getting kicked in the nads repeatedly with each one getting worse. So then Lance $2 says, "How do I Patreon? Don't do it. Help me out." So you just go to create a Patreon account, and then you find the channel, and the lowest tier we have for the subscription base that we chose is $3.
And that's just because that's the lowest it would let us go.
Yeah. I know for a while, and I think depending on what you choose, you can get it lower. But for what we wanted to do for the future, I think that's why it ended up being the $3.
Oh, okay.
Because I know some people have $1, but we figured $3. That's just it's general support or whatever. So, and then Leslie Fairley $2. Side Daddy, if you can, it's hilarious. I think I've heard of that. I didn't know there was something comedy wise, but let's see here. Ooh, Don Stewart wants to know what's the most well done horror movie. I would have to say Evil Dead. The remake of Evil Dead. That is 110% practical, except for when it was impossible. And like whenever everything happens in that movie, it's a prosthetic or it's a model or something that they're like destroying for like blood packets or whatever. Like it's awesome. So
man, that's a really tough one. A part of me wants to say the original It, just because it was made for TV and everything was practical and there wasn't a whole lot of gore, but that's kind of getting into the fact that you didn't have to do a whole lot to bring the stuff.
Right.
Oh, fuck, man. You know what? I'm going to have to say probably Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
Cabin in the Woods.
I chose zombies. Yes, you did choose zombies, but these are pain. What is it? These are backwoods pain worshipping zombie people.
Yeah.
Same difference between a seal and an elephant seal.
Right. When he didn't win the bet. Yeah. The pool.
He had the conch in his hands.
When he comes out, he's like, "Oh, you gotta be shitting me." The merman comes out.
I am never gonna get to see a merman. Be thankful, those things are terrifying, and the cleanup on them is a nightmare.
The blood just spurts out the back. Oh, it was great.
Oh, dude, it's so gross.
Spoiler alert, everybody died. That's why I love it.
Blazer YT wants to know, have we watched The World Burn by Falling in Reverse? Yes, we have. That's one of our favorite reactions. Go check it out.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Ronnie actually has reacted to us. That was pretty crazy.
That was
even when we were like really low, and we were like 20, 30,000 subscribers then.
That was so
fuck
weird.
To say that's 100,000 subscribers. That's 100,000 subscribers ago. That's weird as fuck to say.
It doesn't feel real at all. Let's see. Oh, Lori West wants to know, cardboard cutouts. What are some others that you would like to have? Ooh. I think maybe getting a legit Freddy one would be cool.
Yeah.
I would also getting an NF one. I don't know if they even make them, but getting an NF one would be sweet. And probably
I don't think they do. I've looked.
There's another part of me that really wants an Angela White one. But that's just me. So
I would it would probably take up a lot of room, but I really want the Big Bang cast. And then
yeah.
I would have to say if they make a Leatherface one, he's pretty wicked as well.
Let's see here. Do we have a favorite NF song? Oh, sorry, no. Let's do Lance's first because he donated. So,
okay.
Favorite cartoon. I would have to say, when it comes to cartoons, it's weird because I do really just dig the old Looney Tunes, but dude, Dexter's Laboratory slaps. Like it is like that's probably one of the ones that has made me laugh the most when I was a kid. Just like Nick at Night, Cartoon Network at night or whatever. So
I'd have to say honestly Looney Tunes, but BT, here's $2, no question.
No question.
Thanks, bud.
And Lola,
I'm gonna hit you up after we're done on this live though.
Let's see. Oh, Amber said, can we get a Gumby cardboard cutout? I'd be all right with that. That'd be cool.
I'm Gumby Dem. Remember that Eddie Murphy from Saturday Night Live? Yeah.
Then Lola, because Mercy and I want to give a donation. It was her first live. Now she sees why I don't have a life. Love you guys so much. So glad I can call you guys friends. Effing cheers. Dude, cheers to you, honey. Awesome.
I'm glad you're here. And stop donating.
Bobby Stone, $5.
You've got another one to think about now. Remember that.
Have a great night, guys. Always so fun to listen and laugh. Thanks, Bobby.
Hey, man, thank you.
AJ says for $2. What? No Snoop Dogg cutout?
Okay,
I'm all right with it.
But
I do that.
I tried to stick with like more of like a horror. I don't want to say horror theme, but like stuff like that. But yeah, I've thought about getting certain different like rappers or like musicians too.
Lola, for $1.99, I will not.
I know you won't.
So Zachosaurus wants to know what our favorite NF song is.
Intro 3.
Intro 3 is up there. I would have to say right now, I would have to say what I've been listening to recently because it changes, but Mama and Happy. Like those are my two. I cannot get enough of those, dude. It's mainly Mama because of the voice synthesizing that he does in the beginning with the beat and everything. Like, even that Mama and like just like stuff. Yeah. It's such a different departure, or such a big departure from How Could You Leave Us? So
Pop said something.
Okay, boys, getting back to work, so I'm out. Everybody relax. It's all on the reflexes, and I can never drive faster than I can see. All right. Night, Dad. We love you.
Later. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Avenged Sevenfold. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like they're okay. Like I don't swoon over them. I've had friends of mine in high school that they were like, dude, I worship this band, and I'm like, dude, I don't like M Shadow's voice that much after a while. But
I will, man. I'll hit you up afterwards.
But no, there's I will say there's enough songs by them, and like I've been listening to recently that I've been like, okay, like no, they've got some good stuff, but dude, they're not something I would listen to on my own. I know that's probably weird to hear, but yeah.
See, I'm the same. Like I get what you mean, but they are good. It's just like I don't seek them out. Like I don't know why.
What's like Blackpink is that mainly when I listen to Blackpink is on the channel, and it's like sometimes it'll pop up like in like Spotify or whatever, but they're more like a spectacle that we get to take in and enjoy.
100%. Yeah.
It's like a piece of art that we get to view every once in a while. So Lola says, Kyle, I'm revoking our friends card. Oh, well, sorry.
Haha, nerd. I'm in danger.
So you like stuff?
Some things?
Yeah. Oh, dude, Lieutenant Dan's legs is here. What's up, man?
Nah.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's up, buddy?
Lieutenant Dan.
Figure I'd try out my sea legs, but you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know that.
I'm not sorry. Like that dude.
You shouldn't be.
Like that guy that got killed in Red versus Blue when he had the flag and all the teammates come over and melee him and kill him. And all he says before he dies is, I regret nothing. Let's see here. I regret. I think the last thing he said before that was, I now possess the blue flag and you will all worship me as if I were a god.
We're going to fight.
Oh,
Brian.
God. Oh, yeah, Brian, $2. Wait. Android or iPhone? Android.
Samsung all the way.
Yeah.
My last day at Samsung is tomorrow, so Samsung all the way for the win. It's what's recording the video right now.
Do you want avocado? Because it's 15 cents extra. That's what being with Apple is like. It's
oh, he said boom. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I've always said this is that while I do not prefer Apple and Samsung are the two biggest competitors. You can't say otherwise. It's preference at that point. They all cost the same amount of money.
Yeah.
It's whichever one you got duped into first. That's the way it is. They all work the same. You touch a screen, left, right, up, down, and that's it. Like they do nothing different.
Here's the thing is that when it comes to editing, I wouldn't mind owning an Apple one day for big projects.
I know.
And that's what I've heard about it is that if you pump out content like what we do, a PC is the best thing for you.
Correct.
But if you're making a feature film, Apple has been more geared towards that because it's like stuff you can take your time on and the render power is kind of like, I guess you can, maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but it's like kind of almost like distributed in a way. So
Meg, stop begging for me. I'll be fine.
Let's see here. Oh, AJ wants to know our favorite female action star. Oh, dude, Ellen Ripley, hands down, from Alien.
Because again, I don't really go for female like lead roles. Yeah, that could work. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to go through things that I like. Yeah, that could work. Okay.
Either that or actually the new chick that they got for Evil Dead Rise, dude. She was a very competent lead, female lead, and also an Evil Dead lead. Like she's pretty cool.
I'm drawing a blank for like I was trying to think for a second.
Let's see here. Lola, let's see, $1.99 donation from Heg.
Shut up.
Leslie Fairley, $5 says, you're missing a Michael cutout. You already have the assistant to the assistant regional manager. Actually, no, we have a Michael Myers
we do
cutout.
have a Michael. We just we swap them out. Kyle, we've got 3. We have Michael, Krampus, and Mr. Bean downstairs. So we have 3 more.
Let's see.
We just kind of cycle them out.
$2 donation from Meg Nicole. $2 hashtag unemployment.
I'm not unemployed. I'm just a stay-at-home dad now.
Oh my God, Chelsea, $200. Okay, donation from Meg. Dude, Chelsea, thank you so much.
Whoa. Is
Holy
that
shit.
American dollars?
Yes, it is. That is American. That is an S with a slashy. So,
Hey, guys, seriously.
Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much for that. You did not have to do that. Guys, I am fine. Meg, take it back.
yeah, it's oh my God.
No, it's just with everything that's going on with my financial situation and how things are working, I'm able to do YouTube full time right now, and it's kind of awesome. I get to be a stay-at-home dad, and I looked up something the other day, and I thought about this, that it kind of got to me, and it was one of the last things that Robin Williams says in The Night of the Museum, where he says, because I'm terrified, like what am I going to do tomorrow? And he goes, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. And he goes, how exciting.
Yeah.
Like it kind of is. It kind of is.
Yeah.
So literally at 39 years old, I am essentially retired and get to spend all my time with my family and kids.
Yeah.
So this is kind of cool. So
Lance,
I'm okay.
Final Meg donation.
But thank you guys, seriously.
Blazer, we've already done a high Ren reaction. It's one of our bigger reactions. Check it out. That was actually a lot of fun. So that was our huge just gateway into to Ren and seeing what that man has been doing. So, and it was awesome to see that Rosalie Reacts got to interview him. Like he was totally into it. So
yeah, we've got some cool things coming up, guys. But no, I was gonna say jokingly, I always used to say, people are like, oh, what do you want out of this YouTube and stuff? Like, I always joked I wanted to be rich and famous enough to be a stay-at-home dad, and I get to do that now, and it's pretty awesome. So thank you guys, because it's because of you.
Yeah, it's, guys, as we've said before, there is no Rykerroad without you guys. This is 100%. Why everything works. So let's see here. See, DNZ says, I had a near-death experience today. I ran into a 4.5-foot copperhead. Thing ended up striking at me. Dad whacked it with a shovel.
Holy
fuck,
shit,
dude. I am happy you are okay. Oh my God.
Dude, it's almost like the dude with the cobra when he's in the thing and he slaps it on top of the head. Like, dude, that could have been real bad. Dad with the W right there.
Yeah, and if you smell cucumbers, you know they're near. Okay, I know exactly what cucumbers smell like.
Yeah.
And AJ, $2. Eric equals Mr. Mom. Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
Dude, I be cleaning the house, mowing the yard. The only thing that Meg hasn't shown me is how to use her washer and dryer. And I know that sounds dumb, but you have to know how to use somebody's washer because it doesn't always work the same.
I'm a hard-working man.
I will be in my frilly maid's outfit, dusting the house all day. I don't give a fuck, man.
Lance Lees for $5. Rykerroad for life.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Let's do this, guys. Let's do. You know what? I'm having a good time. Let's do 4 questions each.
Sure.
Let's do 4 questions each for each of us. So we'll do individually. So questions based for either him or I, or if you have a group question, we can take it. One of us can take it or whatever. So let's rapid fire some questions and then we're gonna get off here. So go ahead and
because I got to get a hold of Meg and BT1.
Oh my God, Slim Sand says it's 4 a.m. for them. My God.
Why the fuck are you watching us? Go to bed. Shit, I wouldn't even watch us at 4 a.m. Fuck that.
Reese has got a good one.
What is it?
This one right there.
Oh, favorite Saturday Night Live former cast member, Chris Farley.
I was gonna say that's gonna be more your wheelhouse.
Chris Farley all day. Jim Brewer's another close one. Goat Boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lance Lee's $2. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Thank you.
That's so good. Let's see here.
Bo.
Is everything fine? Yeah, everything's great. You just might want to get out of the water.
Oh, yes. Rest in peace, Chris. Yeah, gone too soon.
Let's see here. Nicole wants to know favorite food that mom makes. Dude, mom's Christmas casserole is probably one of my favorite all-time things.
Her breakfast casserole. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go with that. Facts, dude.
Yeah. It's so good. Let's see, because I got 3 more. Let's see what else we got here. I'm keeping track, you know.
I get you. After 3 a.m. from go the fuck to bed. Go the fuck to sleep.
Guys, you guys are so dedicated. Just thank you. That's just so cool. I know it's just clicking on your phone, but like, dude, like being awake and being engaged, like that's huge. So thank you. Oh, let's see here.
Anyone? Oh, Meg asked, anyone remember Mad TV? Oh, of course, yeah.
Let's see. Rem says it's 10 p.m. It's 10:13 here, so yeah.
Stuart was my favorite. Stuart!
AJ Williams says, what is in them? What is in what?
I don't
Things.
know. And
there
stuffs. The thing.
Let's see. We won't count this as one of the things, but for your questions. But Lola wants to know for 199, Eric, least favorite rap song, a favorite rapper. Ooh, that's a good one.
Eminem, My Name Is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I hate that fucking song.
Let's see. Go ahead and keep on bringing questions, guys.
Yeah, I won't count that one, but yeah, that was a good one. Stop donating. Jesus Christ, I just realized that she donated for that.
Stuart! Oh, least favorite metal song, a favorite band. Again, won't count this one as a super chat. Damn, I would probably have to say Rob Zombie's Sick Bubblegum. I just wasn't about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And Hannah, oh my gosh, 199.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
First time donating. Thank you.
Let's see here. Hold on. I'll take this one. This sounds like a fun question. Melvin Azors asks, did y'all know that you look like an edgier version of JK Bros?
Dude, we love the JK
That is
Bros.
so cool. Oh, thank you.
Dude, when he was slapping his brother when they were listening to the Hobson song. Oh, God.
Especially people that feel the need to hit you when they tell you shit.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Shogun is dead. $10. Thank you.
Thank you.
I found you guys while looking up Electric Callboy reaction videos, and I'm so glad I turned down the Rykerroad. That's so cool. Your reactions are my favorite, hands down. What's your first song you remember? You know what? I will take this one as one of mine, because I'll have one more.
First of all,
yeah,
cheers.
Dude. Yeah,
Thank
dude.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The first song that I remember, I know Mom has said before that there's been music that I would listen to, you know, that I would like, she couldn't get the headphones off of me, but my first like tangible memory of a song is Def Leppard's Do You Want to Get Rocked? That's, dude, it's so good. It's awesome.
I couldn't tell you. There was such a mix mash of stuff. I honestly really don't know. That's one that like, it kind of upsets me that I don't remember it, but I can't.
Oh, let's see here.
I'd say we got what, probably 2 left?
I've got one more. I think that you've got 2.
Okay.
I think. If not, we'll
Let's
just
go.
We'll just do 2 more each.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Let's
2 more
go.
each. Let's do it. So, let's see. Let's see. Keep bringing them in. Keep doing your thing. Blazer. He has the. We're buffering.
Oh wait, someone's favorite horror movie of all time. So mine is gonna be Nightmare on Elm Street because that was like one of my first actual movies that I watched when I think I was 3 or like when it came out. So like unedited, all that stuff. Like that's the one that Mom let me watch first. Yeah.
And DMart360 again. I won't count this one for my last 2. But any more reactions with Mom? Yes. And,
for sure.
What will you be reacting to? We're not sure yet. We do have it.
It just depends.
Yeah. So Mom's got some songs she wants us to hear. We also got some stuff we want her to hear. So trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So, but. Oh, let's see.
AJ
here.
wants to know if I have a new pickup line yet. I don't know. Nice tits. Can I suck them?
Whoa!
I don't know.
And there we go with limited ads.
We're balls deep in this video. We're
And
good.
the memes begin. Let's see here. Scariest paranormal experience that I've had was out actually at Rogues Hollow. That is where in our area it's actually known as, I think a lot of states have this, if not all of them have some kind of a legend of this, but it's a Crybaby Bridge. We actually I have a story about what happened on my personal channel.
Oh, I don't have that.
But no, actually, no, yours is not the Crybaby Bridge.
Right.
We have a story on there too, but I tell scary stories on my Car Ride 425. It's in the description. It's also on the YouTube channel page as well too. So let's see here. Let's see. Lance Lee's $5 says, "Why did I see you guys on my Spotify earlier under hottest singles of the year?" Depending on what you're looking at. If you listen to the Cavecast, it's probably on there. So no, you're cool. I just smile.
I'm not. I'm just the fuck. I'm the fuck up and the black sheep of the family.
You have tattoos on your neck. You're immediately cooler and cool points. That's just that. I don't make the rules.
Not what that means.
I don't make the rules. It is what it is. Let's see here. I'll take Cameron's for my last one. So, favorite artist that you have reacted to, or favorite song in general to react to? Man, it's hard because there is a lot of them. There's also when you do as many videos as we have, you do forget about a lot. But with what's on my mind now, I would have to say that, dude, Electric Callboy, either Huracan or Spaceman. I recently rewatched some of those and like our reactions to them, and they're just funny. Like
We Butter the Bread with Butter was fucking hysterical.
20 kilometers per hour an hour is
12 MPHs.
We were like, oh, this is probably going to be really fast. And we saw the scooters. I'm like, well, I mean, that is fast on a scooter.
Bro,
so.
I've never wanted to buy a scooter so fast in my life. That was the perfect fucking promo for a scooter.
AJ says, if you're not subscribed to the Cavecast, then what are you doing with your life?
Well, thank you. And if you're not subscribed to AJ Williams, I don't know what you're doing with your life either. And Thunder Rooster.
Yes. So, all right. Let's see. We'll take this one for group question. Favorite song so far of this year? I would have to say,
Watch Your World Burn.
Yeah, that's probably the most fire one. Yeah. So.
All right, guys. Well,
that's gonna do it.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's gonna do it for us. We had a great time tonight. Thank you for everybody showing up. And remember, see, this is no editing. I had it. Okay, pretend you didn't see that. Guys, thanks for showing up. We had a great time. And remember, redheads don't like it when you nickname them Rusty. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, my God.
Cheers.
Adios. My God.